This is a special presentation of Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. Presented by RocketMotorsDetailing.com. Here is your Clubhouse Lounge Radio broadcast team, Keith Gibson and Mike Roy.
It's week 3 of the high school football season, and your Unity Rockets are back home. After a tough loss on a last-second field goal to St. Joe last week, the Rockets will look to bounce back tonight here at Hicks Field against the Illinois Valley Central Gray Ghost. And I am ready for week 3. I am Keith Gibson. Clubhouse Lounge Radio bringing you Unity Rockets football alongside me tonight, my tag team partner each and every week, Mike Roy.
What do you know, Keith?
Well, it's a beautiful evening. The Rockets took a tough loss, took one to the chin a little bit last week. Tough game. We're going to look to bounce back tonight and get a big win here against IVC.
Yes, sir.
We're going to take a quick break as they're getting ready to play the national anthem, get ready for the ball game. We'll take a break and be back here in a few moments with your pregame show on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive or visit us at ClassicGraniteMarbleIL.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
Variety at work, variety at home, variety every time. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The timeless hits that never fade.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Strangers waiting.
Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you from Hicks Field as we get the pregame show underway, as we get you set for Unity Rockets football tonight on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. And Mike, before we took a break there, it's a tough loss, but the Rockets are going to have to look to bounce back this week.
Exactly. The one thing they have to do, I think, in talking to Coach Hamilton this week is play a better offensive game. Garrett Richardson had, I believe, 33 rushes last week, which is way too many for any running back. And the passing game was here and there. And I think Coach wants to get back to that. So I think we'll see a little bit of that. And especially, as we were talking before we went on air, some short passes, back to the passing game that they have been known for all these years.
A little bit of back to the basics, I think is what
Correct.
You see. Trying to find that, and we talked about it a little bit last week, the offense has not really found that rhythm yet, has really not found that long drive where it's short pass and that 9, 10, 12 play drive. We just haven't seen that yet this year. And I think tonight could be that night where everything kind of clicks because, not to look forward, because I know Coach Hamilton likes 1 week at a time.
One at a time.
And IVC's coming off 2 very big losses first 2 weeks of the season. But you welcome them in Belleville Altoff next week, and you're going to have a test next week. So this is a perfect week to get things in sync and in motion.
You have to have your game plan together because if people don't know their assignments and aren't doing their assignments, especially on offense, offensive line has to block and give quarterback time to throw the ball. That's with any team. And if you don't have that, that's just again back to basics. We have to have that. And in talking to Coach Hines from Illinois Valley Central, he talked about getting back to basics. They've had a couple of big blowout losses. Their numbers are down. They've got some people that are injured, but they just need to get back to basics. Blocking correctly, tackling correctly, and doing your assignments. And if you do that, 9 times out of 10, things are going to work for you.
We're about 5.5 minutes away from kickoff here at Hicks Field. It's Rockets and the IVC Gray Ghost. We are excited to be at home, and it's nice to be in our booth here at Hicks Field. Nice to be able to bring you another week of Unity Rockets football. We talked about offense. I want to talk about the Rockets defense because what a stellar second half they played last week. And actually a whole game, but a stellar second half as they limited St. Joe to just 3 points in the entire second half, and that came on a 31-yard field goal at the end of regulation to win it. But what a job by the front four, by the defensive, the whole unit. Man, they were flying to the football, and they were doing their job, wrapping up, and doing the right things last week.
Exactly, Keith. And Coach Hamilton was very impressed with his main three, that three-man defense, the three-front defense they're running this year. Andrew King right there in the middle of it on the nose, leading those guys. And I think we're going to see the same thing tonight, but I think we're going to see a more active secondary. I think we're going to see our linebackers working a little harder tonight, and our ends are going to do a great job. I think they'll be able to crash tonight and do what they need to do to win this ball game.
Yeah, that front defensive line with King up front, Langendorf, Easton, those guys, when they get pressure, it opens up for the linebackers, too, to stunt those holes and get in there and hit the gaps and do a great job. So it should be a wonderful evening. We're about 4 minutes away as the Rockets are coming down the walkway to take the field this evening. And we are excited to hear on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. Don't forget you can hear the replay by following our YouTube channel. And you can hear the replay of every week's game right there on Saturday. We do our best to get it uploaded as soon as possible. So, but also, great things coming up for Clubhouse Lounge Radio. Clubhouse 217, which will be your new home soon for Clubhouse Lounge Radio, Mike.
Well.
Yeah, there's big things in the works. Keith's got some big things in the works. But so pay attention to that. We got a big tailgate coming up October 19th at Memorial Stadium, Lot 32. Everyone is welcome to join us. We're going to have the Illinois-Michigan game. Clubhouse Lounge Radio is going to be out there. We're going to have T-shirts, some koozies, and a great time. Come out and see us. And if you haven't had a chance to meet us yet, we welcome you to come see us and be out there with us there. But first things first is we have fireworks going off here at Hicks Field, and I'm sure hopefully there are going to be some fireworks tonight. Let's talk some keys to the game, Mike.
I think the one thing that has to happen tonight, both teams have to get back to basics. IVC just has to do their assignments, follow their blockers. The running backs need to follow their blockers. And on Unity, back to basics. Let's throw the football the right way, and let's knock down that defense just like we did last week in the second half. Let's lock it down and let's make some plays and limit yardage.
I want to see our offense get that rhythm. I want to find that.
Yep.
I want to see some long drives. I want to see some sustained drives. We know IVC's down. I mean, they're down. But let's get some long drives together, some runs, some short passes, and let's put it together tonight and do that. I think we do that. We come out with a W. And we moved to 2-1 on the season. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. We're about 3 minutes away from kickoff. Of course, we want to thank our presenting sponsor, RocketMotorsDetailing.com, for allowing us to bring you play-by-play this evening from Hicks Field each and every week. Need a vehicle detail? Visit RocketMotorsDetailing.com to schedule your vehicle today. Because if it's not a rocket shine, it's just not clean. All right, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio with Week 3 of Unity Rocket Football.
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite and Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite and Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive or visit us at classicgranitemarble.il.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new, offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
So bright tonight, you could see that I'm the one. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
All the variety, all day, all in one station. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy with you as we are getting ready for kickoff from Hicks Field. It's the Unity Rockets and Illinois Valley Central IVC Gray Ghost. The Gray Ghosts come in 0-2 on the season, while your Rockets come in at 1-1. Mike.
Yes, sir.
Great crowd on hand for the home opener. Stands are packed. Our west end zone. We see you down there, west end zone. We're waving at you. We love you. Thanks for being here. We love the entrance. Student body in full force tonight. The U Crew.
The U Crew's ready tonight for this home opener. One of 3 games in a row at home, my friend.
That is. Yes, we are home for 3 weeks in a row. We've got IBC tonight. Belleville Altoff next Friday night.
Woo.
And then Bloomington Central Catholic the week after that. So 3 great weeks of football here at Unity High School, and the Rockets plan to hopefully come out of that 3-game stretch with 3 victories.
That would be really nice. Of course, they went up to Bloomington Central Catholic last year and got things handed to them pretty quickly. It was kind of a sloppy game, but Bloomington Central Catholic was stacked last year, and with a big all-state quarterback, took care of business. And
I don't know about you, but I still haven't heard anything much about it.
I keep trying to get info, so if I can't find out anything, so if anybody knows anything about BCC, let us know, and also let us know if you're listening tonight. Send us a quick shout out. We'd love to hear from you.
Speaking of, I want to give a shout out to everybody who did tune into the game last week. Clubhouse Lounge Radio has done this now for this is our 3rd season. We set a record last week for visitors to the website during the game of 3,247 people visited CHLradio.com. We had over 1,900 tune in live on Facebook at some point in time during the broadcast. For over 5,000 people tune in last Friday night. And to me, ladies and gentlemen, that humbles me very much so, because that is awesome. And words can't describe. When I saw that, looked it up Friday night and saw it Saturday morning, I had to do a double check because I was like, holy cow. And there we were. So, yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in each and every week. We hope you enjoy our broadcast. And before we do get started, I do want to give an apology out about last week's game. We criticized the officials pretty harshly last Friday evening. And we'd like to send an apology out to them and the school and everybody for doing that on behalf of myself and Mike. Our goal is to not do that anymore.
We're going to, sometimes when you get caught up in the heat of things and when you see things that, that you just don't like, that's what happens. But we promise we will do better for you and let you decide for yourselves.
Yes, yes. We love the officials. We do, because we know it's a hard job to do. The Rockets, here we go. We're getting ready for kickoff time. The Rockets will return, receive the opening kickoff. The Henry boys deep. Braden Henry, Tyler Henry, back at their own 10-yard line. IVC will kick off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Unity Rocket Football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. We hope you're geared up and ready for a fun-filled night. Lynn Storm listening in Cary, Illinois this evening, Mike.
Cary, Illinois. Haven't heard
And your
that
wife says,
yet.
hi, guys.
Well, hello. And send a big shout out to my wife as well, who is listening.
Here we go. Left-footed kicker tonight, Mike,
Left-footed.
for IVC.
Grant Bramer.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Little squib kick, taken at about the 28. That's taken by number 9, Adam Reedy, and he will be tackled immediately at about the 27. And that's where your Rockets offense will start this evening. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line on the right hash, moving our right to left, west to east, if you will.
West to east.
As
No wind tonight.
None.
None.
Beautiful evening, 73 degrees.
Oh,
Dane Eisenmenger, the junior quarterback, brings his troops to the field for 1st and 10.
tight set.
Yep, we start tight. Eisenmenger in the shotgun. He's got Richardson to his left. Man in motion. And it's a little screen out. That's to number 6. That's Trey Hogard, and Trey's got a big room to run on the first play of the ball game. All the way up to the 49. Gain of 22 on the play. On a pitch and catch from Eisenmenger to Hogard.
Just what we talked about in the pregame. We thought we'd see some quick passes, and I think that will help get some confidence back to Eisenmenger.
Now we go shotgun. Hogard and Brady Parr out to the right. Here's a snap. Hand off to Richardson to the right. And he's not got much. Going to be bottled up for a short loss of about a yard. So the first carry of the night for Richardson is a 1-yard loss.
I tried to run up the middle there, Keith, and there was nothing there. The front three of IVC was right there to meet him.
Hey, we're live on the TV at Smoke and Shine. Thanks, guys. Don't
Thank
forget,
you.
I love those hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
Eisenmenger now takes the next step, looks out to the right, and he's got a man complete. That's Hogard on the sidelines up to the 40 and up to the 35, and he crosses it for a classic granite and marble first down.
Good play there by Eisenmenger. Had some pressure coming from his backside, but he made that happen. And,
He did. He stood tall in the pocket, Mike, and that's one of the better passes I've seen him make this season. Back in shotgun, Richardson to his left. Parr out far left. Hogard and Mason O'Neal to his right. Fake. Now he goes across the middle. That's the Parr. Parr hangs on to the 20, the 15, and finally brought down at about the 11. Nice catch and run by Brady Parr, the senior. His first catch of the night, and it's a classic granite marble first down for the Rockets inside the 217 Mortgage Red Zone. Thinking about a new home? Don't know where to start? Start by giving Shay Moore a call at 217 Mortgage today. Here's a snap on 1st and 10, and it's a screen pass out to Hogard. Hogard gets it and brings it up to the 5-yard line. And the Rockets moving quickly on the ball. I like this tempo we got going on right now, Mike.
I like this as well.
First and 10. Down on the 5, it looks like.
That should be second and 4.
Yep,
looks
hand
like.
off to Richardson, and he's going to get up to the 5 towards the center of the field out to his left. So a gain of 1 is going to bring up 3rd down at about 2.
Let's see.
I think they're marked out just outside the 5 in the middle
Yes,
of the field.
sir.
So 3rd and about 2. Let's see what the Rockets do
A lot
here.
of noise down there from the U crew.
Yeah, the U crew bringing it. I love it. Tight formation for the Rockets here. And a handoff to Richardson up the middle. He has got some room, and that's going to be enough for a first down up to the 2-yard line. So it'll be first and goal, Rockets, with 9:29 to go on our Bees Trees scoreboard.
Good blocking, good balance on this. 4 first downs already on this drive, Keith.
Love getting classic granite and marble first downs. Let classic granite and marble do the work for you from concept to finished product for your next countertop. Visit them online at classicgraniteandmarbleil.com. Hogard out far right, Parr out far left. Handoff Richardson up the middle, follows his blockers. Touchdown, Rockets! At the 9-minute mark of the first quarter, the Rockets put points on the scoreboard. A 2-yard run by Garrett Richardson.
That's the way you do it.
That was the best drive we've had all year, Mike.
Guaranteed. I haven't seen one any better. Guaranteed.
Sorry, that's my bad right there. Got excited.
I'll tell you what. Somebody else was excited. We were getting upbeat with some music there.
Emerson Bailey on for the extra point. Kick is up and kick right down the middle. And it's 7-0 Rockets. Good drive, Mike. That was a fantastic drive.
Good game plan to start off with some pitch and catch. Some basic runs by Richardson. And took it right down the field very quickly. 4 first downs. Boom. Touchdown.
3-minute drive going 73 yards.
Yep.
So, good drive there. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come right back. It's Rockets 7, IVC nothing with 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. You're listening to Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy here with you on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. Thank you for joining us tonight wherever you are. Don't forget you can listen to Clubhouse Lounge Radio at home, at work, on the road. Just stream it 24/7 at chlradio.com. Rockets lead 7-0. Emerson Bailey set for the ensuing kickoff. At the 9-minute mark of the first quarter. Nice high kick. IVC will take that at about the 16. They bring it across the middle. They get out to the far right. He's got some room across the 20, the 30, and brought down at about the 38-yard line. So IVC a good return on the ensuing kick.
Good run back there.
Brendan Coventry with
Good
the
run
return.
back. Good run back. Had some good blocking on the left-hand side, and IVC starts with some good field position.
So it'll be 1st and 10 IVC from, they're going to mark him out at the 40. So, yeah, great field position, Mike. Let's see what the defense can do. Great job last week. They were stifling in the second half against St. Joe.
3-man front again, as always.
IVC in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. Big hog mollies up front.
Gavin Weaver up there. Gavin Weaver doing the business, my friend.
Weaver's there. Kalen Schutt's there. Defensive line doing their job. So, second and 10. No gain on the play for IVC. And we're going to have a false start on IVC. So they'll make it 2nd and 15 now from their own 35.
That's something else that Unity needs to take care of this game. No penalties. They had way too many penalties that started on the first play of the game, and we don't need that tonight.
So it'll be 2nd and 15 for the Gray Ghosts. 8:24 on your Bees Trees scoreboard. Here in the first quarter, Rockets lead 7-0. Thank you for joining us here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio and on Facebook. Shotgun formation. Here's a snap. It's a handoff to the right again. And nothing there on the tackle, number 32, Caden Hinch. Great job by Caden. Just followed him out. Didn't let him get the corner. And a game of about 3 on the play.
Going to give him about 3. Ian Gill right there for the Grey Ghosts on that run. And, looked like something was there and then shut down real quick.
3rd and 12 for the Grey Ghosts from their own 38. And now they look over. They're 3 wide out to the right, shotgun formation. Rockets defense looking for a quick 3 and out. Boy, they're running the play clock down. They're pretty quick. 10 seconds to go on the play clock. Still haven't snapped the football. And here's a snap. He looks to pass. He's got pressure. Looks for a screen. Nothing there. They've got a kick. It's going to be caught for a game of about 3 on the tackle, number 51. That is Andrew King. Andrew, nice job of reading that screen and then making the tackle with him nowhere to go. So it's going to bring up a 4th and about 8 for IVC with 7 minutes to go on the scoreboard. We want to, of course, thank Bees Trees, who's our kickoff and field goal sponsor, along with our scoreboard sponsor this year. Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience. Visit beestrees.com today to get a free quote. The Gray Ghost in punt formation. And here's a nice high punt. That's barely going to get over the 40. He played jailbreaker. Oh, and a bounce. Now to the 30, the 25, the 20. Across the 20 down to the 18. Mike, that hit at the 38 and bounced 20 yards.
Yep. We just walked away from that one and just let it go. But I think this high-powered offense is clicking already. Let's see if they can do it one more time.
So the Rockets will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line with 6:26 to go here in the first quarter. Our touchdowns this season are sponsored by Jordan McDaniel, your country financial representative in Champaign-Urbana. Auto, home, and life, and everything in between. Give Jordan a call today for a free quote at 217-352-9817. And here's a handoff to Richardson on the first play. Stutter step across the 25 and out at about the 30. That'll be enough for a classic granite marble first down.
Jim Brown straight arm is what that was.
He did a nice stutter step, though. Was patient
Yes,
there in that run over to the left, Mike, and was able to pick up that extra yardage because he just made the defense just stop in their tracks.
Yes, sir.
That's where they'll mark it at the 30 on the left hash. 1st and 10 Rockets. Here's a snap. Handoff to Richardson, right side this time, following his blocks. He's across the 35, up to the 42, and brought down. Gain of 12 for the senior running back.
2 12-yard runs back-to-back here by Garrett Richardson. And basically, he's not showing a lot of speed on this. He's just following the blockers, seeing the hole, and that's where he's running.
Basics, back to basics,
Yes,
right,
sir.
Mike?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the last couple weeks he's had to churn those legs for extra yardage. He's just being a little more patient this week, and I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Shotgun on formation, and handoff to Garrett again. Counter play to the right side. He's going to get up to the 30 or 44 and be brought down. So gave about 3 on the play. 2, excuse me. Gain of 2. Bring up 2nd and 8 for the Rockets.
Nothing fancy, Keith.
Nope,
Blockers
just a
are
nice
doing their
counter
job.
step and just right there pick up a couple yards.
I guarantee you, IVC's watched some film and they know what to look for. But as long as our blockers do the job, Richardson will have holes to run through.
So 2nd and 8 for Unity. 2 wide receivers to the right. That's Hogard and O'Neal. Parr out to the left. Eisenberger in shotgun with Richardson to his right. Takes a snap. He's going to look to pass. That's going to be complete to Brady Parr, who's got some open moves. Makes a move across the midfield and up to the 48-yard line of IVC. And enough. Let's see. It's going to be close to a first down, Mike.
Let's see here.
See where they mark it.
They're going to mark it short, I believe.
Just short of a first down, so 3rd and inches. Nice catch by Brady there and a catch and run. And a quick snap. Handoff to Richardson up the middle. He's got enough for a first down before being brought down up to the 47. Another classic granite and marble first down for the Rockets.
Nothing fancy. You just get the first down, let the clock run. That's the way you do it.
Keegan Hermano in the game for the Rockets. And look to pass. Eisenberger on first down. Just throws a little bit outside looking for Rawlings, who was in the slot. And threw it a little too far out to the right. Unable to catch it. Brings up 2nd and down. His first incompletion of the ball game.
Had a little zip on that one.
That did.
Might not have needed all that zip on it, but.
2nd and 10 now for the Rockets from the IVC 47. 4:28 to go in the first quarter. Rockets lead 7-0. Keith Gibson, Mike Roy bringing you UD Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. Eisenberger takes a snap. Now he'll look out to his right. He's now got Rawlings on a screen pass, and Rawlings is across the 5VC 40. And that's going to be up to the 36 and enough for another classic granite marble first down.
Nickel diming.
I love nickel and diamond to death.
Diamond, man.
Short and run, short and run, short and run. Get some flow going. I love seeing this. This is exactly what the offense needed. And this will boost confidence too, Mike.
8 first downs already.
That's awesome.
8 first downs.
1st and 10 from the IVC 36. Eisenberger rolls to his left, looks to pass. Little floater out to Hogard. He's got it. Hogard at the 30, the 25, the 20, and he's knocked out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. tiptoed
He sure did.
down to the 16-yard line. So Trey with a big catch.
20 yards for Hogard.
First and 10, Rockets. They're back at the line quickly here. 4:13 to go first quarter, leading 7-0.
Go, go, go.
First and 10 on the IVC 16. Here's a snap. Handoff to Hermano up the middle, and he's not got much. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, maybe one.
Might get one out of
I think
that,
they're
Keith.
getting one out of that.
Yep, he'll get one.
So 2nd and 9 for Unity.
Good crowd tonight, man. I'm telling you what, there's side-by-sides and 4x4 all over tonight.
West
I
end
like
zone
that.
representing tonight.
You ain't a kidding.
2nd and 9 from the IVC 15. Eisenberger in shotgun, takes snap. Handoff Richardson, follows his blockers around the right side. Cuts it back up the middle. Down to the 2 and just short of the goal line at the 1. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Rockets from the 1 on a great run by Garrett Richardson, who picks up 14.
Following blockers, Keith. That's all he was doing.
That's all he did.
Simple game here. Simple math. That's
So
what we'll
1st
call
and
it.
goal, I bet you I know where this ball's going. But it's going to be a run up the gut, Mike. Let's see. 1st and goal, they're going to mark it at the 2. Nope, it's going to be a pass. Looking in the corner for O'Neal, and he's got it. Touchdown, Rockets! That's a Jordan McDaniel Country Financial touchdown, and the Rockets go up 13-0.
Simple
Man, it
play
feels
there.
good to be at home.
Simple play, nice little floater up there. What are you going to do when you got somebody with good hands like that? I mean, you just throw it out there and let them grab it. Good play. We like that.
Emerson Bailey on for the extra point. And it is up and good. So with 3:19 to go in the first quarter, the Rockets lead 14-0 over the IVC Grey Ghost. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive or visit us at ClassicGraniteMarbleIL.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
Variety at work, variety at home, variety every time. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy, right here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio, bringing you Unity Rockets football, where they lead 14-0 over the IVC Grey Ghost with 3:19 to go in the first quarter. 2 outstanding drives. And Mike, how many first downs have we got in our first 2 drives of the ballgame?
10 total already.
And how many
total.
we have last week?
I believe we had 12 or 13 last week. I don't have my sheet with me.
I see the flow, and I see a lot of great drives here as Emerson Bailey's going to have the ensuing kickoff, and it's an onside kick. And let's see if he got it. I think they're going to say he touched it before it went 10 yards. It's a bad thing.
See where he touched that, because it had to get to the 50.
I think he touched it right at the 48. Nice little trickery there, but I think their IVC is going to be able to take over 1st and 10 at the 48.
See where they're going to spot this ball. Dead ball, so yes, it is IVC ball.
Yep, and they're going to mark it at the Unity 48. So anytime an onside kick is touched by the offense, it becomes a dead ball, and that's where it's down. So IVC will have a 1st and 10 at the Rockets 48 with 3:17 to go, but they trail 14-0. They're in shotgun, 3 wide right, 1 left, and they look to pass. They go over to the right. That's complete. Up to the 46-yard line, and that's complete to number 1. That's Brendan Coventry. So a gain of about 3 on the play for the Grey Ghost. They're going to give him 2 there, okay. 2nd and 8 from now the Rockets 46. Not much there. Braden Henry, who's had 2 fantastic weeks so far this season. 3 INTs to lead the Rockets defense there on the tackle. So 2nd and 8 from the 46 now for IVC. Under 3 to play in the first quarter. And it's a handoff out to the right. And Colton Langendorf there to wrap him up and bring him down at about the 43-yard line. So a little bit of a game, but nothing much. Colton did a great job staying at home and getting there on the left-hand side to bring him down. Brings up a 3rd and 5 for IVC.
We call his number quite a bit because he's very good at what he does.
He is. He's quick, and he stays on the line of scrimmage, goes up and down, and tackles well as well. So 3rd and 5 for IVC. They got 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun formation. Here's a snap. They look to pass. They've got pressure. It's out to the right. And it's complete. And it's crossed down to the 35. Caden Hinch there for the tackle at the 32 and knocks him out of bounds. So first down for IVC on a completed pass. Out to the back. Number 23, Sawyer Ellenwood. Sophomore running back. So just a little dump pass out in the flats.
Little dumper, and he had room to run, and he's pretty quick there back on that 11-yard gain for a first down. Their first one.
Yep, 1st and 10 from the Rockets 32. And it's a handoff to Ellenwood. He's going to cut it back, but Hinch is there for a gain of about 1. Nice job by Caden reading that as a linebacker and just wrapping him up. So a gain of about 1 yard on the play brings up 2nd and 9. Keith Gibson, Mike Roy, bringing you Unity Rockets football here in Clubhouse Lounge Radio. We got a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. It's 14-0 Rockets lead. 2 great drives by the Rockets to start this ball game. Here's a snap. Rolls out to the left. He's got some pressure. Langendorf gives it to him, and he throws it on the run and complete. And that is out to the far sideline. And that's going to be enough for a first down out to the 19 for the Gray Ghost.
That will be a first down. Number 2 on that one, I believe, wasn't it?
Bryce Ratcliffe is the IVC quarterback. He did a nice job of rolling out to his left, and he's right-handed throwing. And so he had to throw across his body and hit his wide receiver on the sideline for a first down. So the Gray Ghosts are now in the Unity red zone here with under a minute to play in the first quarter.
Time to tighten it up.
Ratcliffe takes a snap, and he'll keep it on the draw up the middle. He's got space. And he's going to dive forward inside the 10-yard line to about the 6, and that's enough for a first down for IVC again.
You betcha. Nothing fancy there. They caught the Unity defense sleeping. They were looking for a run possibly going to the left, and he just kind of took it back right, and there you go. Got 12
First and
yards
goal.
on that.
First and goal for the Gray Ghost with 41.6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. First and goal from the 7. Man in motion. That's Coventry. Ratcliffe rolls out to his right, looking to pass. He doesn't have much room there, and Hinch pushes him out. And that's going to be out at about the 7, so not much, no gain there. Nope, they're going to mark him 8, so a 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss.
So bring up second and goal now from the 8 with 31.4 to go here in our Bees Tree scoreboard in the first quarter.
Good coverage over here on the right-hand side by the Rocket secondary. Nothing happening over there, and then good pursuit by our linebackers to push him out of bounds.
Ratcliffe looks over to his sideline to get the play call. Slim numbers for the Gray Ghosts, Mike.
No hurry.
And they are in no hurry, no. Shotgun formation for Ratcliffe. Ellenwood to his left. Here's a snap. He'll roll out to the left. And he's got room to run. He's going to cut it up the middle. He's going to dive in. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Gray Ghost. He rolled out left, and he just had nothing but open field. And he took it himself, an 8-yard touchdown run for Ratcliffe. And the Gray Ghost are on the scoreboard. It is now 14-7, or 14-6, excuse me, with the ensuing extra point.
Wide receivers ran some good routes for IVC. Took our secondary out of the equation there. Quarterback had nothing but clean air.
Yep.
Ran her right in.
IVC on to kick the extra point. That's number 29. Grant Bramer, the left-footed kicker. Here's the snap, here's the hold, and it is blocked. And no good, so it'll remain 14-6. Rockets with the lead with 25.7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come right back to the home opener of Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
Songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The timeless hits that never fade.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Strangers waiting.
Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back with you here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. Thank you for tuning in and joining us tonight from wherever you are. We appreciate everybody chiming in on our Facebook Live feed tonight as well. It's 14-6. Rockets lead IVC with 25.7 seconds to go in the first quarter. IVC just scored a touchdown. Now an ensuing kickoff is a little chip kick, and Hermano will take it back to the 35, and they'll mark him. That's where they'll mark him at. Just a little short pooch kick, Mike.
Yep.
But he did a good job of recovering it, getting down on the ground, and that's where the Rockets will start, 1st and 10 from their own 35 on the right hash.
So what you do, you go back out here and you score again. You take it right back to them.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we try a quick score here. Try something deep. We've kind of lulled them here short early on our first two drives, but let's see what we come up. We just stay with the program and continue those short passes and things that work.
Got 3 wide out here on our side.
You got Parr, Hogard, and Rawlings out to the left, Mason O'Neill out to the right. Eisenmenger in shotgun with Garrett Richardson in the backfield. Eisenmenger now looks to pass, and he's got Hogard, throws a little high and behind him, and it's incomplete. He was looking for him across the middle at about the 50, but just could not connect, so it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
If that play was there, I mean, if
it was
the
there for a
pass
second,
was there,
that could have went for a long time because Stray's got wheels.
Yes, sir.
So it'll bring up 2nd and 10 now from their own 35. Just under 20 seconds to go on the clock here in the first quarter.
I see down here on the sideline defense, especially the secondary, is getting a good talking to. I think we'll see a different defense this next drive from IVC. Guaranteed.
And now it's going to be a pitch out to Richardson to the left. He's got some space across the 40. Breaks a couple tackles. Tackled by the helmet brought down, but he's just keeps those legs churning.
Yes,
and he's all the way up to the 47. Enough for a classic granite marble first down.
I love the way he runs after he hits the hole. Love it.
After first contact, it's huge.
You betcha.
11 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I don't know if we'll get another play off here.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope, we're not going to get a play off. And that'll end our first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, with the Rockets leading 14-6. They have the football at their own 47. That's where they'll start the second quarter. You're listening to Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Want to remind everybody, if you haven't seen on Facebook or seen on the website, chlradio.com, Clubhouse 217 will be hosting a tailgate party on Saturday, October 19th at Memorial Stadium, Lot 32. Everyone is welcome. I want to thank our good friend Jordan McDaniel for being a sponsor of our tailgate party. So make sure you join us on October 19th in Lot 32 at Memorial Stadium for our
100th anniversary Memorial
Stadium. It is,
Stadium.
yeah. It's big festivities that day. I believe it's a sold-out crowd, so it'll be packed. It'll be a fun time. We'll have some food, ice-cold beverages.
Don't know a time yet.
Still don't. No.
That's
TV.
all right.
Depends what TV hasn't set that yet, Mike.
You know what it's going to be? You know what time it'll be? TV time.
That's right. Well, it's second quarter time here at Hicks Field. Rockets lead 14-6 as we begin it. They're in a tight formation. Three tight left, one out far right. It's a pitch out to Hermano on the left. Cuts it back. It doesn't get anywhere. Actually loses a couple yards back to the 45.
That play had no chance, Keith. The pitch was good. Grabbing the pitch was good. Everything else was bad. IVC had that sniffed out. They had about 4 players over there. He wasn't going anywhere.
2nd and 12 now for the Rockets from their own 45-yard line. They have an 8-point lead 14-6 here at Hicks Field on the home opener. Trying to go 2-1 on the season. We got Hogard and O'Neal out to the right. Eisenberg in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He looks to pass. Looks for O'Neal. Now he's got Hogard deep. He looks to hit him. Did he overthrow? No, right in motion. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Rockets. What a pitch and catch. Eisenberg to Hogard on the wheel route. And it's a touchdown, Rockets.
55 yards.
55 big ones.
Boy, Hogard just lulled his defender to sleep.
He had to slow down to catch that ball,
yes,
too, a
he
little
did.
bit, but caught it in stride. And a big play. I told you we were waiting for that one. Short, go long, and we did.
Lulled him to sleep.
20-6 now, your Rockets lead. Emerson Bailey on for the Bees Trees extra point. And that Jordan McDaniel Country Financial touchdown. The Bees Trees extra point is good. And it's now 21-6, Rockets lead. Here in the second quarter.
That's what you have to do after a team scores on you, and probably shouldn't have, but they did anyway. You have to come right back and take it to them, and that's exactly what we did. A good Eisenberg to Hogard pass play there for a touchdown.
Beautiful. That's a great ball, too. That was a tight spiral.
Yep.
Perfectly thrown. Got enough air underneath it. That's probably one of the best balls I've seen Dane throw all year. Hit Trey right in stride.
I agree.
And Trey finished it up untouched into the end zone. He left his defender in the dust, Mike.
I hope and expect the defense to be a little touchy on this one.
I have a feeling we're going to see a little bit more aggression here on the defensive side. What do you think?
They got a little chewing over there on
and
the
I
sidelines.
think we're going to see a deeper kick here, too, not an onside.
I would hope so.
You remember that onside kick gave IVC the football in Unity territory last time. So I think we'll see a deep kick here from Emerson. They've got two returners back at around their own 10. Emerson with a big boot. Hopefully here. 11:09 in the first half. On our Bees Tree scoreboard, it's Rockets 21, IVC 6. And here is Emerson with the ensuing kickoff. It is nice and deep over the heads into the end zone, and we'll have a touchback.
That's how you do it.
And that's what you do right there. So IVC will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I'll tell you, Keith, anytime you come to a Unity Rockets home football game here at Hicks Field, you see nothing but maroon, maroon and white and maroon, whatever you want to call it. But the fences are covered in footballs with all the players. You look across the way at the barn, the Unity Rockets sign on the side of the barn shed over there lit up. You got to love it, man.
It's great to be at home.
Got to love home cooking.
IVC will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. 11:09 on the Bees Tree scoreboard here in the second quarter. Rockets lead 21-6. Ratcliffe will be in shotgun formation for the Gray Ghost. Ellenwood will line up behind him. And it's a handoff to the left. Ellenwood tries to cut it back. Nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go.
Ran right into the heart of that three-man line right there, and they took care of business, buddy.
Yep, it sure did. Hunter Easton there, first man there, wrapped him up. Short loss, so it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Gray Ghost.
A lot of noise down here from the U crew. We like that, and the band, we love it. Make some noise.
Ratcliffe in shotgun on 3 wide left. He's going to look to pass. Now he's going to look to get it out right to Ellenwood. It's complete. Hinch is there to slow him down. And a gang of Rockets, including Graydon Clare, there to wrap it up and finish it off. And a loss of another one, so it'll be 3rd and 12 now. Nice job by Graydon to come up from that corner position after Caden kind of slowed him down to make that tackle.
Love a tackle for loss. It's the better-looking defense on this series than we had on the last one.
I see a little more intensity this time, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes,
third and 12 for IVC from the 18. Stay in that shotgun formation. That's their base formation. They're going to look to pass. Langendorf looks to pass. He got a hand on it. And great job by Colton. Got his hand up and tipped it. Pass will fall incomplete and set up a 4th down. Boy, he came right in there, got his hand up.
Yep.
Able just to get enough the football to knock it down.
Sniffed that one out real quick.
And with 9:43 to go here in the first half, IVC will be forced to punt. Back deep for the Rockets is number 11, Tyler Henry. He's back at midfield at the 50.
He's a speedster.
IVC's first punt was real short, but they got a big bounce on it. So let's see what they do here. High snap, punt is up, and a better punt.
Wobbler.
But still end over end. Took a bounce back, and they will knock it down and mark it down at their own 48. So the Rockets will start in IVC territory, 1st and 10 at their own 48 or at the IVC 48-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Big shout out to my brother Brian listening down in the big town of Flora, Illinois this evening.
Flora, Illinois.
Yep, heading down there tomorrow morning.
Brody Keith, I see that.
He says, "Sounds great, gentlemen. Nice to I haven't seen Brody for a couple weeks."
That's all right. Brody's still Brody.
Well, Brody stays busy.
That's right. I did see him today for a little bit. Bard, they rent the Dish Tailgater for the
big homecoming tomorrow.
Basketball team.
2-0 Illini.
2-0 Illini.
After a big win last week. But back to Unity Rocket action. 1st and 10 Rockets from the IVC 48. That's a pass complete to Mason O'Neill. He waits, pauses, makes the catch out to the 40, the 35, makes a spin move out to the 32. 16-yard gain. Eisenmenger to O'Neill. And it's a classic granite marble first down. Nice little pitch and catch. Nothing hard, nothing.
Little motion, motion behind the quarterback there. We like that.
So 1st and 10 Rockets from the IVC 32. Here's a snap. Eisenmenger looks to pass again. That's complete to O'Neill again out to the right. Along the sidelines, he's knocked out of bounds at the 35. Or the 25, excuse me.
About a 6-yard gain.
So it'll be 2nd and 4.
Mixing up the play calling. I like that.
Back to the bread and butter, Mike.
Yes,
Back
sir.
to the bread and butter.
Yes, sir.
Got to get good at the bread and butter before you can expand.
That's right.
And I like bread and butter. We're going 5 wide.
Wow.
Eckstein, Rawlings and Parr to the left. Hogard and O'Neill to the right. Eisenmenger with pressure. He's going to take off. And he's going to ball fake and throw it up and just over the head of Parr at the 18. Got a little bit of pressure, but nothing open. Receivers got to move on that. They just kind of stood still.
Yep.
You got to move.
You got to move around.
Incomplete, so makes it 3rd and 4.
Give him somebody to throw to.
Yep. But nice job of Dana getting out of the pocket, moving his feet.
Right.
Avoiding the pressure. And nice job, really, of just, with
Pitching
nobody open, just throw it out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the right thing to do.
Smart.
Guarantee a coach will take that all the time.
Yes, sir. So it's 3rd and 4 for the Rockets from the IVC 25. 9:14 to go in the second quarter. 21-6, your Rockets lead. Tight formation here. Eisenmenger stays in shotgun with Richardson in the backfield. It's a handoff to Garrett up the middle. He's across the 25. That's going to be close to first down, but I think he's going to be just short. Marked down at about the 23. It's going to bring up a 4th and 1. I'm pretty sure Coach will go for it here.
I guarantee it's 4-down territory.
Yep. 4th, and they're going to mark 4th and 2. Hogard and Parr out to the right. And they got a flag. Nice job by Dane. Hard count.
Yep.
And they're going to get IVC to jump, and that's going to be a free first down.
Nothing like a free first down. We love those.
So it's going to put them in the 217 Mortgage red zone. 1st and 10 at the IVC 18.
That's what you do. That's a good job by Eisenmenger on that.
Yeah, just a nice hard count.
Yep.
Nice job of the O-line and everybody not moving.
Yep.
Drew them off sides and picked up an easy first down.
I think IVC thought it might be a quick count, and he was ready for him.
Rawlings, O'Neill, and Parr out to the left. Hogard in motion. Hand off to Richardson, and he's going to get nowhere. wrapped up pretty quick, and we got a flag on the play.
We might have a face mask. Let's see what we get here.
Let's see what we
they're
got.
gonna call.
We haven't had many penalties tonight,
No,
Mike, and that's all right.
That's all right. Makes the game go quick, but see what they call here. It looks like it's against IVC. Waiting for the official call here. Face
It is a
mask
face mask. 5-yard variety. So unintentional. So it'll make it first down and 1st and 5 from the 14.
Yep. 14 first downs so far.
I like it. Let's see what the Rockets come with here. Hogard, Rawlings, and Parr out to the left. Eisenmenger in shotgun. Richardson to his left. 1st and 5. Here's the snap. Looks to pass. A little screen out to Richardson. He's trying to get the corner. He's got Parr with a block, and he's going to get close to first down. Nice job by Brady Parr out there far left.
Doing a
Set
good
the
job
tone and
blocking.
blocking.
Wide receivers have to block on those quick passes like that.
I think they're going to be just short of a first down, so it's going to bring up 2nd and short here for the Rockets.
14 passes thrown so far by Eisenmenger.
He's 2 incompletes, is that right? Is he 12 for
2
14?
incompletes. 3 incompletes.
3. Okay,
3.
I'll take that. All right, so 2nd and short from the 9. And it's a pass play looking across the middle. That's Brady Parr. Touchdown, Rockets! Parr on the 9-yard slant. Eisenmenger to the senior Brady Parr. And that's a Jordan McDaniel Country Financial touchdown for your Rockets.
Quick play right there, wide open. The senior Brady Parr doing a great job hauling that one in. One more touchdown. 3 touchdowns so far for Eisenmenger in this game.
27-6 now, the Rockets lead with 8:17 to go in your first half. Emerson Bailey on for the extra point. Ryan Rink on to hold, and we're going to have a flag on the play. Looks like that's going to be on the Rockets.
Yep.
The illegal motion on the Rockets. So they'll step it back 5. That's nothing for Emerson. He can take care of it.
First penalty. First
Yeah.
penalty of the game for the Rockets. That's all right. He's got some leg. He'll
does.
take care of this. Good blocking up front. Good snap. Good hold.
Ryan Rink, the holder.
All good.
Now this will become a, here it is, snap back, kick up, enough leg, kick, good.
Good.
Good. 28-6 now. The Rockets lead IVC with just over 8 minutes to play in the first half. We'll take a quick break and come right back. You're listening to Unity Rockets Football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rockin' Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rockin' Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
So bright tonight, you could see that I'm the one. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
All the variety, all day, all in one station. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy bringing you Unity Rockets Football here on Friday night from Hicks Field. It is 28-6. Your Rockets lead over the IVC Gray Ghost with 8:17 to go in the second quarter.
Cars as far as you can see, Keith.
Great crowd on hand for the home opener.
Everywhere.
Emerson Bailey on for the ensuing kickoff, and he'll try to squib it again, and the Gray Ghosts fall on it at their own 49. So another onside kick attempt, Mike.
Not sure about that one. Kick it away and let your trust your defense to do it.
Well, let's see. Let's see if the defense can stand up again like they did the last time they were out. But IVC will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 49 to start this drive. The last time they had the ball at midfield to start a drive, they scored. So let's see what we do here.
I think it all starts with the front 3, Keith.
It does. Big boys up front.
The big boys, Andrew King and the guys taking care of business.
Ratcliffe, the quarterback. Senior quarterback for IVC, takes a snap, looks to pass out to the left, and that's going to be complete to number 2 out at the 43-yard line. That is Cade Jackson, and he's brought down out in the flat by Carter Meddy. Gain of about 7 on the play. They're going to give him 8.
Going to give him 8.
So brings up 2nd and 2. Little pitch and catch on about a 5-yard post. So now they got spread formation here, 2 wide receivers each way for IVC, as they have 2nd and 2 from the Rockets 43. Snap back, handoff, and it's a read, and he keeps it. And Easton there to wrap him up. He's across the 48 to the 38, and that's going to be enough for an IVC first down. That was a simple read play there from IVC. Langendorf did a great job of staying with Edelwood there in the back.
Right.
And Ratcliffe just kept it up to the left and was then got enough for a first down. So 1st and 10 from the Rockets 38, 7.5 to play here in the second quarter.
Plays worked a couple of times tonight, Keith, and I think we just have to be aware that plays in the arsenal and that they're going to do it. So linebacker's going to have to put an eye on him. Man
in motion for IVC. Here's a snap. Ratcliffe rolls. We got a flag on the play, and we're going to have false start on IVC, so they'll be pushed back 5. Make it 1st and 15 from the Rockets 43.
Their 4th penalty tonight for 20 yards total. Nothing kills the drive like a penalty.
Man, what a crowd. The U crew is in full force. Student section for Unity. Just a great atmosphere here at Hicks Field tonight. Of course, our West End Zone friends over there, we see you. We always appreciate them tailgating and being over there in the West End Zone. We appreciate Smoke and Shine having us on the TVs tonight. Listen to us live. So 1st and 15 for the Gray Ghost. Here's a snap. Ratcliffe looks to pass across the middle. That's complete. And we're going to be complete out to the 35 and brought down out there. Braden Henry there. Meddy there from the tackle, but he gets a completed pass out to the 36-yard line. Gain of about 7 on the play, Mike.
Nothing fancy with that. I mean, they're picking some holes of what they're doing.
So 2nd and 8 for IVC from the Rockets 36. Well, we're giving them some space on the outside there. So they're just using that space. Just a little 3-4 yard post and outs and ends and nothing, yeah, as you said, nothing fancy.
And the blocking's been pretty good for IVC up on their offensive line.
Yeah,
so
especially
no
we're missing 3 offensive linemen.
Yeah.
Man in motion, Ratcliffe takes it, handoff around to the end. And nothing there. Hinch is there on the tackle along with Graydon Clare. And Braden Henry all right there, nowhere to go for him. Nice job, a nice closeout on that play.
That'll be no
by the
gain
Rockets
on that
defense.
One. Let's see what they give him here.
I don't think they got anything there. I think it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
3rd and 8 from the 36.
Wait a minute. They're thinking about something here. I'm not sure what. Let's see what they're looking at here. There's a flag over
I
there.
guess it's going to be holding. Yep, holding on IVC. That's a late flag. I didn't even see that, Mike.
Yeah. I saw something happening, but I didn't know what it was. It was hidden behind all of them, the officials over there. So
10-yard penalty. That'll move it back.
You don't want to
all
see
the
that.
way from the spot of the foul, so to the 48.
Wow.
That's a big one.
That'll hurt you.
So it'll be 2nd and really long with 6:13 to go in the second quarter. Rockets lead 28-6. IVC with the football. Ratcliffe takes a snap, handoff to Edelwood around the left side. He's got some speed, and he'll be wrapped up at about the 40. On the tackle is number 51, Andrew King.
Wrapped him up. But he got a good head of steam right there, though, Keith.
So still brings up 3rd and about 12 now for IVC. Let's see what the D-line here can do. The big hog mollies on the defensive line.
3 wide.
And we got a Pass play by IVC. He's rolling out left. He's not got much. Langendorf, Hinch there, and he's going to get a sack. Nice job by the defense. Hinch came around the outside and stuffed it out and cleaned up there.
Looks like a loss of 2 is what that is.
Nick Jesse there on the play. Hunter Easton there.
Slick Nick.
Brings up 4th and about 14 with under 5 to play in the first half. And it looks like IVC's going to go for it here, Mike. Interesting. Well, I mean, you're in Rocket territory. What's it hurt? 3 wide left. 4th and 14. They look back to the bench for a play signal here. Big stop here. Let's get a big stop, boys. I could use a discount appliance outlet turnover. Instead, we're going to get a discount mattress and furniture outlet timeout.
Timeout.
4:29 to go in the second quarter. Rockets lead 28-6. We'll be right back after these messages to Unity Rockets football.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy here with you as IVC gets a nice high punt off.
Wow.
And it's going to hit at about the 20, and they're going to pin the Rockets down at the 3-yard line. Their own 3.
Wow.
High punt, good bounce, good coverage. So the Rockets with 4:18 to go here in the second quarter and a 22-point lead. Got some work to do here, Mike. 1st and 10 from their own 3.
Steady as she goes, Keith. That's what you do. You don't need it all at once. Just do what's got you up in this game so far.
Update from I love some of these comments. Jordan McDaniel loves White Castle. He's not the only one because I do too. I know you do. How many White Castles have you been to?
65.
That's a lot.
We got to go, Jordan. Let's go, buddy.
PBL leads BCC, Bloomington Central Catholic, 8-7 right now in the first quarter. All right, Eisenmenger starts. They're going to look deep, looking for Parr down the sidelines and just overthrows him. At about the 35, couldn't connect there.
Eisenmenger got hammered down there, too.
He did. So they'll bring up 2nd and 10 from their own 3.
He took a really good shot down there. So,
Mike, I've got an 88 on the field, and I've seen an 88 for the Rockets on the field tonight, but I don't have an 88 in my scoreboard, my scorebook.
If somebody knows who 88 is for the Rockets, please let us know because we do
we'll
not
have to
have
ask
it on
our friends
sheet.
here to the left in the booth. 2nd and 10 from the Rockets' own 3. 4:13 to go in the second quarter. 28-6 they lead. And it sounds like we're going to have a timeout.
Yes,
and
we are.
Timeout Rockets. This timeout courtesy of Discount Mattress and Furniture Outlet of Champaign-Urbana. Twice the comfort for half the price. Give them a call today at 217-722-7690. 28-6, your Rockets lead. 4:13 to go in the first half. We'll be right back after these messages from one of our great sponsors.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new, offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you. 28-6, your Rockets lead. They have 2nd and 10 from their own 3-yard line with 4:13 to go on the Bees Trees scoreboard here in the second quarter. At halftime, we'll recap the first half here from our great sponsors, take a little about 5-minute break, see if we can get some scores from around the area, and get you caught up. Eisenmenger takes a snap. He rolls out right. That's complete to Rawlings. And Rawlings gets out to about the 12 and knocked out of bounds. So it'll be just short of a first down. Bring up, I can mark him at the 11, so about 3rd and 2 for the Rockets here.
Nothing fancy with that, just the pitch and catch, Keith.
Oliver Rawlings, a 5'10 senior with a catch, his first of the night.
17 passes thrown so far unofficially by Eisenbinger.
Rockets in no hurry here. We're going to have Parr out to the far left, along with Hogard. Richardson in the backfield in shotgun formation to Eisenbinger's left. And he'll take the handoff. He'll bounce it up the middle. It's going to be enough for a first down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. For a classic granite marble first down.
Very simple play. Just, they opened up a quick hole for him and just trying to get the first down and keep this drive going.
Desmond Winfrey, he's number 88. Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks,
very
Jesse.
much for that.
First and 10 Rockets at their own 16. Eisenbinger takes a snap, looks to pass. He's got Hogard across the middle, complete to the 29. Hogard does a flip. Clock will still run. We're under 4, but that's going to be another first down.
Put him on the 30.
Eisenbinger to Hogard. Desmond, I knew he was growing, but I didn't realize he'd gotten that big.
Woo. Get him out there. Let him go.
3 wide left. O'Neal out to the right. And here's a snap. Eisenbinger looks to pass. Going across, and that's complete. And that's going to be complete out to, that's Brady Parr out to the 38 for a gain of about 6. Give him 7 on the play. Let's see where they mark it here. Maybe I can't add.
Looks like 7.
Yep, 30 to 37, so 7-yard gain. 3 wide right now. Rockets moving quickly. Eisenbinger takes a snap. And that's complete to Hogard out in the flat. Hogard's got space. He's out to the 45, breaks across midfield to the 40, the 35, and tiptoes out of bounds. Finally knocked out at the 34-yard line. Well, that play's worked well tonight, Mike.
It sure has. 29-yard gain right there. And Hogard's quick, buddy.
Yes, and shifty, too.
Oh. He had one person to beat.
So first and 10, Rockets, the IVC 34. Eisenbinger working quickly, takes a snap, rolls out right. Looking, nothing there. He throws it up, looking for Mason O'Neal, and it's intercepted by IVC at the 5-yard line. That's when he probably should just thrown out of bounds, Mike.
That should have never been thrown right there. Bad throw by Eisenbinger. I would have just ran out of bounds even. Nothing.
Yep, he tried to throw up a jump ball, and unfortunately it was picked off, and that's a turnover. And those turnovers are
first turnover of the game.
It is. Courtesy of Discount Appliance Outlet. Upgrade affordably with Scratch-It-In Appliances. Give Discount Appliance Outlet in Champaign-Urbana a call today at 217-722-7690. Of course, we always want to thank our presenting sponsor, RocketMotorsDetailing.com, Amber and Grant Clare, the Clare family.
IVC's got 2 timeouts in 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Let's see what they can do, Keith.
I'd like the defense to let's get a turnover back. How about a nice defensive score here? They lead Rockets lead 28-6, 3:03 to go. Handoff. And nowhere to go. That's Ryan Rink right there, the first man to greet him on the tackle. Nice job by Ryan stepping up.
Lost a yard, actually. We like that. Losing yards.
2nd and 11 now.
That's what we
from
like.
The 5.
They're in no hurry.
2:30 to go on our Bees Trees scoreboard. Rockets with a 22-point lead. Gray Ghost have 3 wide right. 1 out to the left. 15 on the play clock. Here's a snap. They look to pass. They've got pressure. Thrown across the middle and complete. That is a complete number 1. That is Coventry out all the way over to the 22-yard line and brought down by the Rockets. That's enough for a first down. That ball had some zip on it, Mike.
It sure did. 16-yard gain. Keeps them going.
So 1st and 10 IVC with 2 minutes to go in the half. They trail by 22. And here's a quick out. And it's complete up to the 30. And that's brought down by Meddy. Meddy, Nick Jesse, and Hinch are all there.
Like they're going to call that about an 8-yard gain.
Yeah. 2nd and 2. That was just a quick
Quick plays.
8 yards and 8-yard comebacker.
You know, quick plays have worked real well for.
They're in
for
no
IVC.
hurry, though. A team down 22, a minute and a half to go. They do get the football to start the second half. You think you'd see a little bit of intensity here.
Yeah.
Ratcliffe has in motion out to the right. That was Langendorf on the pressure. Throws it incomplete. Was he out of the pocket there?
He was heading right and right into Langendorf's arms is what he was doing.
Throws it away, so it brings up 3rd and 1 with a minute 24 on the clock here in the first half. A long one, I should say at that.
Yes.
Let's see what IVC comes up with. See what the Rockets defense can do. Can they get a big stop here to end the first half? Shotgun formation for IVC. They got 3 wide right. And it's a keeper. And nice job there. That's 58. Colton Langendorf came across down the line. Got the stop, but that's going to be enough for a first down by Ratcliffe.
Good pursuit, though.
That was great pursuit. Came up and pulled him down from behind. Clock continues to run, though. It's 1st and 10 IVC now at their own 35. And they are in absolutely no hurry, Mike.
I'd be running. Not in that order.
Minute to go here in the first half. Here's snap. Looks to pass. He's got some pressure. And it's going to be complete. No, incomplete pass. Nice defense there by Carter Meddy on the coverage.
Good job there by Meddy.
He was in his back pocket, and he didn't let it get complete. Got his arm in there and broke it up.
Yep, broke the play up, and that's good coverage right there, my friend.
So 2nd and 10 for IVC. 28-6, Rockets lead. 56.7 seconds to go in the second quarter. They stay in this three wide right formation. And I think they're going to get encroachment on Langendorf out on the far left side.
Yep.
Hard count, got him jumps with a free 5.
Don't like that.
So 2nd and 5 now for IVC.
We don't like the freebies.
They got the noise meter up. It's going to get loud in here, Mike.
We like
the
it.
crew. So 2nd and 5 for IVC from their own 40. They take the snap, look to pass. He's got pressure, throws it across the middle. That's complete to McConkey. Or Coventry, excuse me. All the way across midfield up to the Rocket 46.
Good hands there.
They're going to mark it at the 47. Time continues to move. We're under 45 seconds to play. Here's a snap. IVC looking a quick out. That's complete. Meddy with a nice tackle there to keep him in bounds, though, at the 38. And we've got a timeout now taken by IVC.
IVC.
That's a Discount Mattress and Furniture Outlet timeout. Twice the comfort for half the price. Call 217-722-7690 to get a hold of Discount Mattress and Furniture Outlet today.
So we call a timeout now, which leaves them, I believe, with one timeout, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
I would have thought there would have been more urgency to IVC, but what's bothering me about this, Keith, our secondary is playing back almost like in zone coverage for some reason, and I'm sure that's what's been called, but they're just doing some quick slants in, and their receivers are open.
Yeah, they're doing little 5-yard comebacks, little slant, 5-yard slant, nothing big. We are giving them some cushion.
Yeah.
It's that bend but don't break mentality right now.
Agreed.
You've got 38.2 seconds to go. The IVC's got the ball at the Rockets 38. The Rockets lead 28-6. So let's see if they can hold them out of the end zone and keep that score going into half. At halftime, we'll get you updated on some stats and hear from our sponsors. Talk a little about the second half and get you going and ready for hopefully a Rockets win. IVC now back on the line. 2nd and 2 from the Rockets 38. Ratcliffe takes a snap, drops back, looks to pass, rolls out to the right, and he's going to get bottled up. That's close to first down. Nick Jesse there on the tackle. And IVC is going to take their final timeout, it looks like. You know what? We'll take 1-2 real quick. 28.9 seconds to go in the second quarter. It is 28-6. Rockets lead. And we will be right back here after these messages from one of our great sponsors on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
Songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The timeless hits that never fade.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Strangers waiting.
Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy here with you. A timeout on the field was for the measurement, which would be good for a first down for IVC. So they have 1st and 10 at the Rocket 36 as they trail 28-6 with 28.9 seconds to go in the first half.
We need a defensive stand here, Keith.
We
That's
do.
what we need.
Keith
Shut 'em
Gibson,
down
Mike
right
Roy
here.
bringing you play-by-play coverage each and every week on the on-air home for Unity Rockets football. Ratcliffe looks a pass and botted down. Colton Langendorf, he went to pass. Langendorf jumped up, got his big paws up there and knocked her down.
Big hands. Big hands, Colton Langendorf right there. That's twice. Twice tonight he's done that. Good awareness. Good awareness.
Stops the clock at 21.6 seconds to go. And it'll be 2nd and 10. IVC has stayed in the same formation this entire drive. 3 wide right, 1 out to the left.
Keeping it simple.
And shotgun. Ratcliffe takes a snap, looks to pass across the middle, complete. That's the big boy. That's number 16. And that's all the way up to the 23.
Another first down.
That's Brady Ward, 6'8", 205. Tight end. 16 seconds to go. Here's a snap back, and it's incomplete, almost picked off out of the reach. Braden Henry on the coverage.
Woo.
And that'll stop the clock at 12.8 seconds to go now.
Woo.
2nd and 10 for IVC.
I'm just shocked at how easily these slants are open for IVC. Hopefully we'll see some changes in the second half to cut down on that because they've ran out of this same formation.
Giving a lot of cushion here, Mike.
Yeah. Giving them
almost playing a prevent defense.
8 to 10 yards.
And we got complete, and that's going to be to number 16, the big tight end again, out to the 17-yard line. And a nice job by the defense there. Rink on there. Easton, Hunter Easton's there. Meddy. Winfrey there.
7 yards.
It's all right, 5.8 seconds to go. We just got to keep him out of the end zone here, Mike.
Yes, sir. Well, we know where it's going.
Tell you what, old Desmond Winfrey's been playing well out here. Out on the outside of the defense. And we got a timeout on the field. We'll just keep it right here.
5.8 seconds left.
(28-6), the Rockets lead. IVC with the football. 3rd and 5 on the Rockets 17.
You know, I don't see any trick plays coming out of IVC, but
you never know.
This close, you've got to score.
Now they put 2 seconds back on the clock, up to 7 seconds now. 3rd and 5 from the Rockets 17.
I'm not sure. Got 5 backs.
Yeah, we're playing prevent right now. Let's see what we got here on the front. We got Langendorf, Easton, Hinch.
But do we dare see
Winfrey.
a different formation though from IVC?
No, same formation coming out.
Got
King in the middle there.
3 wide, 2 wide.
Nick Jesse out on the slot guy. Now we go 5 wide now with 7 seconds to go. Here's a snap. And we got pressure. Oh, Ratcliffe drilled, and it's going to be complete. And that's going to be the half. And a great tackle by Ryan Rink. That was completed down the 2. Rink literally picked him up and side slammed him down at the 2-yard line. And that's how the half will end. Nice job by Rink there on the completion to keep him out of the end zone.
He was not going to let him score, and that's exactly what you need to happen. But, boy, I was worried there.
I was too, but Ryan Rink, great job, great tackle, great defense, and a good stop to end the first half where your Rockets lead 28-6 over IVC. We're going to take a quick break. Listen to our sponsors, hear from them. Of course, thank them for being sponsors, allowing us to bring you Unity Rockets football each and every week. And we'll have about a 5-minute break, and we'll come back and get you ready for the second half here from Hicks Field. We'll see you in just a few minutes.
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite and Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite and Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive, or visit us at classicgranitemarble.il.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Variety at work, variety at home, variety every time. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
Songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The timeless hits that never fade.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long.
Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy, back here with you from Hicks Field, where the Rockets lead 28-6. It is halftime. And Mike, offense, I said before the game that the offense needed to find that rhythm, find that drive, and I think we found it tonight.
I think we have. Langendorf, not Langendorf, but Eisenmenger looks pretty sharp for the most part. You know, one ill-advised throw which was intercepted, but I think he looks pretty good. Trey Hogard has been a beast out there running routes, and he gets the ball and he's gone. Period, done. And the defense, except for a couple of series, have done pretty darn good. And right there at the end, I mean, you got to take them down. And by gosh, it was like a body slam. The Crusher was ready on that.
Crusher was ready. Ryan Rink put him down.
And
great job of keeping him out of the end zone before the half. But let's talk about the offense. I mean, Mike, what do we end up in the first half with first downs?
We're up to unofficially 16 first downs in the first half, which is more first downs than we had last week in the game against St. Joe Ogden.
Right, and I think the offense has done a great job. We said pregame that we need to find that rhythm, get that flow, and you're seeing it here by picking up short chunks and just keeping the offense going, those long drives. Now, mind you, these drives have been quick. They've been very quick drives, but they've resulted in points on the scoreboard too, all but one where we had the turnover, but that's all right. We'll take that. But it's a 28-6 lead, and I think if you're Coach Hamilton, there's a few things you'll probably adjust and clean up here at halftime, maybe defensively. But I think offensively, there's not much you can complain about on the offensive side of football in the first half.
I don't think so. We haven't relied as much on, number 35, Garrett Richardson, to do a lot of work. He's rushed for 61 yards tonight, but he's only had, looks like unofficially, 12 attempts. So, approximately 70% of the plays are pass plays, quick pass plays, which is what we need. And I think we just keep doing the same thing in the second half. I think we do have to make some adjustments in the defensive secondary. We might need to play up a little bit just to take away these short passes, because I really don't think they're going to beat us on anything deep.
I don't think so either. I think our defensive backfield's quick enough. We have enough speed, but they are getting a cushion, and they're running these 5-yard comebacks, these 5-yard outs, 5 yards in, 5-yard slant, whatever you want,
Right.
Whatever route they want to run is 5 yards.
Five,
and that's all
five, five,
yeah,
done.
That's what they're doing. So, I think overall the first half, a good first half. The 6 points came on a drive where IVC really just ran the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
And we gave them a short field. An onside kick didn't work. They had the ball at the 48 to start that drive in our territory, and they went 48 yards and scored, but a nice drive there for them. So it's 28-6. We're at halftime here at Hicks Field in the home opener. We got the Rockets band on the field as well. We're going to take about a 5-minute break, so stay with us here at halftime. We'll be back with the second half and get you ready for that here in just a few minutes. Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here. It is halftime at Hicks Field on the home opener. Your halftime stats. What do you got for us, Mike?
Well, when you look at things here, IVC, their leading rusher, is their quarterback. Their quarterback's done it all for them tonight. And have to excuse me while I dig around for numbers here. But Bryce Ratcliffe, 30 yards rushing. We pretty much held the rushing in check, but he's 13 of 18 for 111. That's what I see. Yeah, Eisenmenger 16 for 21, 247, and 4 TDs tonight. So, I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, that's a big night for him. That's a good night. It's a good bounce-back night, too.
Yep, we'll take that. And Richardson, 74 yards rushing. We'll take that, too. It doesn't need to be anything fancy, but we'll take it.
Trey Hogarth's having the first half, a great first half, 6 catches, 162 yards, and 2 scores.
2 TDs. You can't beat that, man. That's a good full game for a lot of people.
That's correct. Yeah, I mean, that's good yak yards, too.
Yeah.
Yards after catch for those.
Yes.
But yeah, 28-6, your Rockets lead IVC. We got about 3.5 to go here in halftime. Rockets will kick off to start the second half to the Gray Ghosts. But, Mike, we talked before we took that little break there here at halftime that, the offense has done quite well, as you hear from those numbers, 16-21 for Dane. He did have the interception, but he threw a ball up hoping for Mason O'Neal to play a little jump ball, but it just ended up a little short. So nothing wrong with that.
No, we'll take that. And, I mean, when you're looking at the game they had last week, and they had better competition last week, and we know that.
Yes.
But I just think the one thing I'd like to see, I think the offense will take care of itself tonight. I feel pretty good about them. But I would certainly like to see the defense, especially the secondary, tighten up some, because these quick passes that they're getting away with, that troubles me just a little bit. I'd like to see that tightened up a little.
I want to remind everybody when we say tighten up, they're giving about a 6 to 7 yard cushion.
Correct.
And you're lining up 3 wide right, 1 left, giving some cushion. So I mean, these 5 yard catches are pretty easy for IVC right now. The good news is we've only allowed one of those drives to result in a touchdown, and we have a 22-point lead at half. I think we're all right. Nothing really to worry about. Just keep doing our jobs, and that's what I think the key to the second half is. Stay healthy, run the football, these short passes, pick up the yak yards, put some points on the board, let's go home, get a W, because next week we've got a big one here at home.
Next week, Belleville-Altoff coming here, and they're a perennial power. They are. They've won some state championships. They're always in the playoffs. They're always a tough team.
They are.
Always a tough team, and unlike last year when we had Decatur St. Teresa over here and, in a down year and took care of business, it won't be quite that easy next week.
Well, they've got a linebacker going to Wisconsin and a running back going to Oregon. That tells you anything.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, and we'll get more to that because, as Coach Hampton always says, one game at a time.
One game at a time.
1 week at a time. It is week 3 of the high school football season. Your Rockets lead 28-6 over Illinois Valley Central Gray Ghost. We'll take some quick break here from our great sponsors. Of course, we want to give them shout-outs. RocketMotorsDetailing.com, Grant and Amber Claire and the Claire family, thank you guys so much. They're our presenting sponsor not only this week but every week. And I can't say thank you to those guys more and more because they've made it where we've been able to do this for year number 3 now. So if you're in need of vehicle detail, the dusty and it's a little dirty, maybe you got some old McDonald's in there, who knows? Get it cleaned up. Go to RocketMotorsDetailing.com. You can schedule your appointment right there online because, if it's not a Rocket Shine, it's just not clean. And I can say that because that's where I go as well.
Yes, sir.
We want to give a big shout-out to Bees Trees. They're both our kickoff field goal and scoreboard sponsor this year. Greg Miller and Bees Trees, thank you very much. Greg is your ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience. Visit beestrees.com to get your free quote today. Of course, Matt Connor and his team at Classic Granite and Marble. We love those guys. They've been a big sponsor and supporter of Clubhouse Lounge Radio and everything we do, from our events to football to everything. So if you're in the market to do a new kitchen remodel or need some new countertops, give Classic Granite and Marble a call. They'll work with you from concept to finished product for your next countertop. Visit them online at ClassicGraniteandMarbleIL.com today. And we have 2 new sponsors this year, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Discount Mattress and Furniture Outlet and Discount Appliance Outlet, both in Champaign-Urbana. It's twice the comfort for half the price, and you can upgrade affordably with Scratch and Dent Appliances. Give them a call today at 217-722-7690, and they'll be happy to help you. And, of course, one of our great sponsors from year 1 to year 2, now year 3, our Red Zone sponsor this year is Shay Moore at 217 Mortgage. She's done everything for us, and 217 Mortgage, great people. Shay is a big supporter of both the station and Unity football. So if you're in the market for a new home or you're thinking about it and don't know where to start, give Shay a call at 217 Mortgage today at 217-841-0012, and she'll be happy to help. And, of course, the man who likes White Castle, apparently, is our touchdown sponsor, and he's a good friend of ours. He's a sponsor of our Tailgate 2 on October 19th at the Illini game. Jordan McDaniel, Country Financial representative here in Champaign-Urbana. Whether it's auto, home, life, and everything in between, give Jordan a call today to get a free quote at 217-352-9817. Excuse me. That was a lot to spit out there, Mike.
That was a lot in a short period of time. And I'm going to have to get with Jordan because my goal next year for 2025 is to be in the White Castle Cravers Hall of Fame. That's what I'm going to do.
You heard it right here, folks, right here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at halftime.
Next year.
I love me a crave case, Mike.
Oh.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, and we'll get you ready for the second half here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite and Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite and Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive or visit us at classicgranitemarble.il.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rockin' Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rockin' Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
So bright tonight, you could see that I'm the one. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
All the variety, all day, all in one station. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy, getting ready to bring you second half action here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. We thank you for joining us. If you've joined us here this evening or just tuning in now, we appreciate it. We appreciate our sponsors, of course, if you're on Facebook and if you're on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. But the Rockets will kick off to start the second half. They lead 28-6. Week 3, we're at home, the home opener. We're here at Hicks Field for the next 3 weeks, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Man, it feels good to be home. Great food. Always take great care of us. Coach Hamilton and his staff and the foods department. We just get treated like royalty here, and we appreciate them so much, and we appreciate them allowing us to do this each and every week as well.
Looking forward to a good second half of football here, you know.
I expect the Rockets to come out with a little more intensity in the second half. I think, I think it was probably stressed in the locker room. Hey, let's do our job. Let's put points on the board. Let's get home early.
You know, it was a good stop there in the second half, right before halftime, actually, before we went to second half here, to keep them from getting in the end zone. And what we need to do is, I'd like a 3-and-out right off the bat. Establish yourself. Show them you mean business. This is your home field. We're not going to take that from you. You're not going to keep doing this to us. These little 5-yard passes. let's show them whose field this is, and let's take care of business.
Our second half kickoff presented by Bees Trees, your ISA certified arborist. With over 10 years experience, visit beestrees.com. Emerson Bailey to kick off the second half for the Rockets. And here we go. Low line drive, hits about the 18 and bounces. Taken by IVC at the 8. They bring it up the middle. And that's Conkey bringing it up. And we got a loose ball in the field. Looks like Unity may have recovered. Let's see which way it goes.
See what they say. Yep, Unity
Rockets.
ball.
There's our discount appliance outlet turnover. So that's a good start.
That's the way we do it right there, Keith.
Coventry on the return and bobbled it. Nice job by the Rockets to recover it. And they'll take 1st and 10 at the IVC 29 to begin the second half.
Good hands by the special teams right there. When you're trying to rip the ball out and make some hard tackles there, and
That's called the Peanut Tillman punch right there.
That's right. That's right. Let's score right quick on this one.
Hey, it wasn't pretty last week. The Bears got a win, so I'm happy for that.
Yep.
All right, so Rockets will start 1st and 10 at the IVC 29. You've got O'Neal and Hogard to the right. Part to the left. Richardson in the backfield. Eisenmeyer takes snap. Looks to pass. And he's going to look for Hogard deep down the field. Hogard ropes up and almost makes the catch. He stopped and jumped in front of the defender. Just could not hang on. Great throwing ball there by Eisenmeyer because he put it about the only spot he could and let Trey go up and get it. But
great
incomplete.
Great protection, too. I mean, he had all day to throw that ball. So good coverage, good protection. Just didn't haul it in. 2nd
and 10 for the Rockets now. As we're just underway in the second half. Here in the third quarter, it's 28-6. Thank you all for tuning in this evening here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at CHLradio.com. Eisenmeyer now a handoff to Richardson to the right. Follows his blockers across 25, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Rockets! That's a Jordan McDaniel. Country Financial 29-yard touchdown for Garrett Richardson.
29 yards right there, and we saw a little speed from him once he found that hole and got past one linebacker. Boom, he was gone.
Great job by Garrett there.
Woo.
Yeah, he was patient until he got through that hole, and then
it was
speed.
on.
Yep, great job.
That's the way you come out in the second half. You get a turnover and you take it right down the score. That's what I like, Keith.
Emerson Bailey on for the extra point. Makes it 34-6 Rockets. Let's see if he can make it 35. Our first rushing score of the ball game, though. Snap back. Hold down by Ryan Rink. Bailey's kick is up and good. And it's 35-6 Rockets. With 11:36 to go. It took 24 seconds off the clock, Mike, from the opening kickoff for us to put the ball in the end zone. That's a good start to the second half, my friend.
We'll take that all day long.
We'll take a quick break, come right back here. You're listening to Unity Rockets Football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rockin' Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rockin' Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
It's 35-6. Your Rockets lead the IVC Gray Ghosts as we are 24 seconds into the second half. A 29-yard touchdown run by senior Garrett Richardson. Followed as the hog mollies up front, found a hole, boop, gone.
See you, bye. That's
good for him. You know what? He didn't have to churn his legs to get that one.
No, he just took off once he got past the initial hole, found that, got past the linebacker, gone. That's the way you do it.
Emerson Bailey on for the ensuing Bees Trees kickoff.
We might see a wound-up
special
teams here, buddy.
Yep. Nice deep kick. Taken at the end zone, the goal line, and then we're going to call it a touchback in the end zone.
Ooh, that was close.
So IVC will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. Just 25 seconds into the third quarter.
Well, I tell you.
That went quick.
Went very quick.
Let's see what the defense does here. See if we can create a discount appliance outlets turnover. Looks like they're going to go 3 wide left. Shotgun formation for IVC.
Being very patient here. They haven't been in a hurry virtually all night long.
Here's a snap. Hand off. I know it's going to be the read option. And a keeper by Ratcliffe. On the tackle is Langendorf, who had to drag him down from behind. That was a good read play by Ratcliffe there. Got through that hole pretty quick, but Langendorf came and picked him up. Gain of 8 on the play, though.
That's worked about every time he's done that tonight. Going to give him 8 or going to give him 9? Going to give him 9.
They're going to give him 9. 2nd and 1 for IVC here. 3 wide left. Shotgun formation. And he looks to pass. Pass looks deep. And that is complete. Did he hold on to it? And they're going to say he caught the ball at the 39. And it looks like he's got the wind knocked out of him, too.
Oh, yeah, he came down on the football, so.
He dove for that and caught it. That is Coventry who made the catch. Graydon Clare there on the coverage was right in his hip pocket. He had to dive out forward to get it. But it's a completed pass and a first down for IVC up to the Rockets' 39-yard line.
Must have saw something, because I'll tell you what, 41-yard pass play just doesn't happen for nothing.
That's their longest pass attempt, too, of the night.
He beat him, no doubt about it.
1st and 10 for IVC from the Rockets' 39. Here's a snap. Ratcliffe rolls to the right. He's getting chased, and that is complete. And we've got a flag on the play here as well. And they're going to call him down. After a first down, the Rockets wanted to say they got the ball out of his hands, but I think he was ruled down before that happened. But we got a flag on the play. Here. Let's see what it is. 10:46 to go on our Bees Tree scoreboard. Rockets 35, IVC 6. Here at Hicks Field, the home opener.
Well, this is a spot foul. What do we got here?
Pass interference on the defense.
That'll be another first down.
Well, that's it would either be the result of the play.
Wait a minute. That's not right. Trying to get the spot right.
They'll mark 10 yards from the.
Yes.
Or is it 15? Sorry.
15.
And that'll be a first down, yes.
That's the way. There we go. 15. Couldn't figure out
They're
why
in the
he was
same
walking
spot.
backwards there for a minute.
They're in
but
the
we're
same
back
spot,
in the same
Mike.
spot, yeah. But it's a first down, nevertheless.
Correct. 1st and 10 from the Rockets 26 now. IVC moving the football. 10:45 to go in the third quarter. They look to pass. Throwing out to the left, and that is incomplete.
Good break.
Nice job by Ryan Rink to get his hand up in there and break it up. That pass was intended for number 16. That is Brady Ward.
Big boy.
6'8", 205, junior tight end.
Tell you what, he put his hand up there. That's what he had to do.
So it brings up 2nd and 10 now. That was just a seam route, Mike. That
it sure was.
He just threw up.
And
6'8".
Open.
If you're 6'8", you got to throw that up a little higher.
Yeah. Get it up there and let him jump for it.
Ratcliffe in shotgun for IVC. Here's a snap. Rolls out right. Looks and gets rid of it out of bounds. A nice job just throwing it away. Brings up 3rd down.
Nothing open there. Secondary did their job. You know, pursuit down the line was good. So no complaints whatsoever with that defensive set on that play.
I will say this about IVC. They've came out with a nice game plan. I know they only have 6 points on the board. They trail by 29. But they've moved the ball quite a bit this evening.
They sure have, and it's been mostly short passes and quarterback reads.
Yeah. 3rd and 10 from the Rockets 26. Ratcliffe looks to pass, and it's a little swing pass, and that's complete to Elwood. Elwood is going to be short of the first down. That's going to be a gain of 9. That's almost like a screen right there. He just kind of.
It is.
They let the defensive line come through, get the pressure, and then Ratcliffe just drops it over the top. And that was complete to Ian Gill, excuse me. And it's going to be 4th and 1 now from the 17.
Look for the quarterback draw in this one, Keith.
10 minutes to go, third quarter. 4th and 1. See what the defense can do here. Here's snap. Ratcliffe looks to pass, looks out to the right, complete. Just another short pass. Got a lot of cushion there still, Mike.
Way too much cushion for me, Keith.
That's going to be a first down for IVC. Up to the 12.
Looks like about the 12-yard line.
We're going to mark it at a 13, actually. So 1st and 10 for IVC from the Rockets 13. 9.5 to go here. They're in no hurry. Ratcliffe in shotgun.
3 left.
And we got timeout and a flag. It's going to be a false start on IVC. Boy, you take a lot of time, then you do that. That hurts.
You know, that's their 6th penalty for 40 yards tonight. That's not good. I mean, when you're driving the ball and making some things happen and then a silly penalty like that, you've got to know what's going on. Keep the clock running.
First and 15, now on the 17. Here's a snap across the middle. That's complete. They're going to get about 5 yards there and back to the original line of scrimmage. Couldn't tell who caught that. That looks like...
That's the big boy, number 16.
Yep, Brady Ward. Rink on the tackle, so brings up 2nd and 10. Now from the 12. 8.5 to play here in the third quarter. Your Rockets lead 35-6. IVC with the football. 2nd and 10 on the Rockets 12. Ratcliffe looking to pass across the middle. That's complete to Coventry. And a fumble on the play. And the Rockets are going to recover.
No, they're saying incomplete.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Almost had our second discount appliance outlet turn over the half.
I'll agree with that one. He didn't have possession of it. So
I don't think he made a football move, Mike.
I'll agree with that one. So,
boy, that'd have been nice, though. Ooh. So it brings up 3rd and 10. Once again, though, Mike, these 5-yard slants, ins and outs, these short passes are open.
They've got 6 points, and he's thrown the ball 26 times.
Well, they get down and they just can't finish drives.
Right.
You know what? Coach told you earlier in the week that they've had 3 offensive linemen out.
Yes.
He's had plenty of protection tonight, though.
Yeah, surprisingly.
So 3rd and 10 from the Rockets, 12 for IVC. Ratcliffe rolls out. Langendorf right there. Nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
Colton Langendorf, the sack back at the 16. Brings up a 4th down and a big play.
We'll call that -4 all day. Colton Langendorf untouched. Wasn't letting him. He wraps up about as good as anybody.
That's going to be the big thing to watch here in the second half, too, Mike, is numbers-wise, we're able to move guys in and out. How much stamina does each guy have? So 4th and 14 from the Rockets, 16 for IVC. They got 3 wide left, 1 out to the right. Ratcliffe in shotgun with Gill in the backfield with him. Takes snap, looks to pass across the middle. Incomplete. Good coverage there by Graydon Clare. Looking for that slant, not there. And the Rockets will take over on a turnover on downs at their own 16-yard lines. Upgrade affordably with Scratch and Dent Appliances. Give Discount Appliance Outlet in Champaign-Urbana a call today at 217-722-7690.
Let them get down there, but don't let them do anything.
Bend, don't break. Bend, don't break.
We'll take it.
I bend, and I'm like, remember the old rubber toys you had as a kid, like the rubber wrestlers?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bendums. That's me. I bend. I don't break. I just bend. I just can't bend back up very quickly.
Right.
That age. Oh, yeah. By the way, Hulk Hogan's going to be at County Market on campus next Sunday.
Oh, boy.
35-6, your Rockets lead, 7:42 to go. And the first play is a little screen pass out to Richardson, who's across the 20. And we got a flag on the play. That's out to 25. Let's see. It's out in the far left.
I think we're going to have that's going to come back.
It's either going to be a hold or it's going to be a face mask, one of the two. I think that's going to come back, though, Mikey.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, he got through that hole pretty quick, though.
He did. Sometimes that hold will let that happen.
That's true.
Let's see what they call here.
Our official. Yep. That's going to be hold on the Rockets.
Yep.
10 yards from the spot of the foul, so it'll make it 1st and 20-ish. It looks to be about the line of scrimmage there.
You just don't like starting a drive like that, Keith.
Well, actually, it'll be less than that because it's on the 16, so it'll be half the distance. So it'll be 1st and 18 from the 8.
Just don't like to start your drive like that.
No, it was there, but there was a
yeah.
reason it was there.
You know what? You could come back and run that same play again.
To the other side.
Yes, sir.
You've
Right
got
to the
Rawlings,
right side.
Hogard, and O'Neal out to the right, Parr out to the left, Richardson in the backfield to Eisenminger's left in the shotgun. Here's a snap. We look, and it's to Hogard across the middle. Oh, boy, he's got room, and he's going to be across the 20 and brought down. A great tackle there by IVC as Trey picks up his 7th catch of the night and brought down at the 23-yard line. Malachi Bremer for the IVC brought him down. A great tackle. 2nd and 2 from the 24 now for the Rockets. Under 7 to play in the third quarter. They have a 35-6 lead. Hand off Richardson up the middle. He's across the 25 to 30, 35 to 40, and brought down at about the 43. Nice run by Garrett there. That's a classic granite marble first down for the Rockets. They're quickly moving. They're moving the football, and they're moving up to the line quickly. Parr out left, Hogard out right. Here's a snap, hand off, Richardson up the middle. He's got room across midfield to the 50, across the 45, the 40. Breaks the tackle, just churning them legs. Up to the 32. You're starting to see a little fatigue defensively and some wobbly legs on the IVC side, Mike.
Richardson's had 3 big runs here back to back to back, darn near, and I'll tell you, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You take advantage.
Right.
They're playing a 3-man front with IVC now instead of 4.
You got O'Neal out to the right, Hogard out to the right, Rawlings and Parr to the left, Richardson to the left. Oh, that's Hermano. And now it's a screen pass to O'Neal, who doesn't get much and knocked out of bounds. Actually, he may lose
Might have
one
lost
there.
one on that.
Looked a little wide receiver screen, but didn't much. Nope, no gain on the play. They're going to keep it where it's at. So 2nd and 10 from the IVC 30. Oh, they're going to give him 1 yard loss. 2nd and 11 from the 33. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Your Rockets lead 35-6. Keep that clock running, boys. That's all I care about.
Yep.
And we got a whistle on the field. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me. What we got? Helmet issue?
Evidently. Yep. Number 71. Colson Miller.
Colson Miller.
Helmet
issue.
problem.
Yep.
We'll take care of that.
All right. Here we go. Shotgun. Eisenberg looks to pass. He's got Brady Parr at the 25. And Parr will turn and spin out to about the 23, where he's brought down.
Where they spot this. We might be close.
23. I think we're going to be about a yard short,
Yep.
Mike. Going to be 3rd and 1. Maybe even a half yard. The Rockets at the line quickly. Tight formation. Here's a snap. Eisenberg floats it out to Hogard. Out to the 15. 10, 5. Hogard in for the touchdown Rockets. Great effort by Trey Hogard. His 3rd of the night. And a touchdown for the Rockets. Now makes it 41-6.
Wow. That's all I can say.
Emerson Bailey on for the extra point. Great pass play, but great effort there by Trey.
Oh, exactly.
Broke a tackle, tiptoed down the sideline, and dove in for the pylon. And now the extra point on its way up, and Emerson perfect tonight. Makes it 42-6 Rockets, and we'll just keep it right here. 5:24 to go in the third quarter. It's 42-6, 36-point lead for your Unity Rockets. Keith Gibson, Mike Roy bringing you tonight's play-by-play coverage. We'll be right back here next week, 6:50 pregame show, 7 o'clock kickoff. It'll be your Rockets at home hosting perennial powerhouse Belleville Althoff.
That will be interesting.
It will be. Althoff put up some big numbers in the first 2 weeks. I haven't checked to see what they've done tonight or anything, but
last report we had, PBL was up 12-7 I think it was on Bloomington Central Catholic.
Yeah. We've got them in 2 weeks. Bloomington Central Catholic. PBL is week 8, I believe.
Yeah. Robert Boyd Mintz, big running back up there, had going into tonight had 397 yards in 2 games. He's a
he broke the
workhorse.
record up at PBL for most rushing yards in a career. So
closing in on
he's a handful.
3,000. He'll have 3,000 probably tonight. He got his 3,000 in. So
5:24 on your Bees Tree scoreboard left in the third quarter. 42-6 is your score. Your Rockets lead IVC. Emerson Bailey to kick it off. That kicks it nice, high, and deep. And IVC Gill will take it at about the 6. Brings it back across the 20, and he will be brought down at about the 22.
good coverage, good coverage.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that right there.
You know, our special teams does do a pretty darn good job.
We do.
On coverage. No question about it on kickoffs.
I like the deep kicks, too.
Yes, sir. I like them high. High end over end, and get them down there. Let your coverage get down there and take care of business.
IVC will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 23 is where they marked it, with 5:17 to go here in the third quarter.
I think
Thank
we'll
you
see
for joining us.
We'll see a lot of balls in the air, I think.
I think so. Here's a snap back. Radcliffe looks up the middle. He's going to dive forward. He had nothing open. A little bit more pressure that time. Nice job. Caden Hinch there. King there on the tackle.
Yeah, I think whatever was supposed to be a quick hitter didn't materialize, so he just tucked and ran it, and no gain. Oh, they're going to give him a yard.
2nd and 9. It's all right.
Give him a yard.
He made no forward for that.
Give him a yard.
Under 5 to play now. Three wide left for IVC.
Brady Ward, the big guy out here.
Ward 6'8", 205. He's a big boy. Radcliffe in shotgun formation. Takes snap. Looks to pass. Looks to throw deep. And it is broken up. Nice job by Graydon Clare.
Good job.
Clare had him step for step. Got his hands up, broke it up. And it'll make it 3rd and 9.
That's good defense there by Clare. Nothing wrong with that. Didn't have to intercept it, just knock it down.
Just knock it down.
Yes, sir.
Got his head turned and made a nice play. So 3rd and 9 now for IVC from their own 24. 4:25 to go in the third quarter. They stay with their same formation. They don't deviate much from their formations.
No.
Depending on which hash they're on is where your 3 wide receivers are going to be. Now it's an end around. That's to McConkey. Or Coventry, excuse me.
It's about 7, maybe.
He's limping just a little bit. Coventry on the carry on the end around, and it's going to bring up 4th and about 4. And maybe a long 3.
Long 3, 4, call it what you want to call it.
They're at the 30. Let's see what they do here. They're lined up. Looks like the punt.
We're going to send somebody back.
Tyler Henry back deep.
I'd be careful with this one.
Eh.
I'd be careful with this one.
Let's see if we can get him block this.
We're not
Here's
set up to.
And almost blocked. King almost got in there. Henry doesn't even go near it. Lets it bounce. It'll stop at the 38. And that's where IVC will down it. Man, he got close to blocking that one.
He was close.
Andrew King, 6'1", 195, came up there, got his big arms up,
You
too.
betcha.
And he almost blocked it, but just got it over the top. So the Rockets will take over 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line, left hash, leading 42-6.
I'd like to see us do what we've done all night. Just keep pounding away, mixing the place up. Just make things work.
That's a great word you just used. We have mixed it up very well tonight.
Yes.
And we've moved the football. We've had consistency moving the football.
Parr, Hogard, Eisenmenger, Garrett Richardson, they've all had great games tonight.
Yep.
But it's a collaborative effort.
This has been a team win, big time.
Yes, sir.
We got a tight formation to the right. It's a pitch out. That is to Richardson. He makes a cut back to the left. at the 35 and not much else there. He may actually lost a couple yards there.
He's going to lose some yardage. They snuffed that out pretty quick.
They sure did. At the 37,
one.
so a loss of 1 on the play. Those Hog Mollies up front have done a great job tonight.
They've done a real good job of pass protecting tonight, and that one right there. I think somebody, wide receiver, might have missed their assignment out here because he had nowhere to go. Caught that pitch and boom, he was down. Eisminger
takes a handoff. That is handed off to Richardson. And he's turning them legs across the 40. Pick up about 3 on the play. Not much else there. We're going to see some new numbers here, I'm sure, before long, Mike. And but I want to give a shout-out to the Hog Mollies up front. Jaden Dean, great job tonight on the front line there at tackle. Kalen Shute, left guard, great job tonight as well.
They make the holes, and Richardson's made things happen.
Jacob Thomas, the right tackle, has done a great job tonight. Of course, we talked about Colson Miller, who's back on the field after having the helmet issue.
Right.
Just the Hog Mollies up front have given Dayton time to throw the football.
Yep.
They made the blocks and got out in front to allow Garrett to pick up the yards he has. And just a good job by the Hog. This has been a great team effort tonight.
Yep. No complaints.
Both sides of the football.
No complaints. No complaints.
We do have a discount mattress and furniture outlet timeout on the field with 2:52 to go here in the third quarter. It is 42-6. Your Rockets lead. Brody says he's watching the Althoff game while listening to us, and they look real good. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have anything to do next Friday night, you might want to get to Hicks Field.
Right here at Hicks Field.
Or you might want to just turn on CHLradio.com.
This would be like a playoff game atmosphere bringing these boys in. What kind of score you got down there, Brody? Let us know,
42-21 at half. They're beating Belleville East.
Wow. 42-21 at half, you said. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
All right, 3rd and 8 for the Rockets from their own 40. Eisminger in the shotgun. He's got, what we got here? Whistle on the field. Oh, reset the play clock.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Eisminger takes a snap, looks to pass. He's going to be sacked.
Oh.
First time that's happened tonight. We just talked about the Hog Mollies. I had to jinx it, Mike. I did.
Number 55.
55, Ethan Dickinson. 6'5", 225, defensive tackle. And that's going to be a 4th and 16 for the Rockets.
8-yard loss.
Going to be forced to punt here as they have the ball in their own 32 with 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Dane, a nice pick in end over end and a nice bounce.
Let her roll.
Inside the 20, and looks like they're going to pick it up at the 17-yard line.
16, 17-yard line. We'll take that.
Nice job by Dane on a punt. So they'll have 1st and 10 at their own 17 from the left hash with 2:11 to go in the third quarter, trailing 42-6.
Yeah, that series there by Unity, they seemed a little disjointed at times on that.
They did.
Nothing really happened, but, we've got the defense out there again. Let's 3-and-out this and get the ball back and put it in the end zone. What do you say?
I want to give a shout-out to Nancy Puckett, listening down in Carmi, Illinois, home of the Bulldogs down there, Carmi, White County.
Bulldogs at Carmi. Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for listening. We appreciate it. IVC with the football, spread formation, looking to pass. And Ratcliffe almost tipped by Nick. That was tipped by Nick Jesse.
It was tipped.
Almost picked off.
But he did. I don't think that was a lot happening for no gain.
It was completed.
A loss of 1 on that completion.
Sawyer Ellenwood was completed, picked up the pass after Nick tipped it. And Caden Hinch was there on the tackle. Caden's got a little bit of a limp to him, though.
Yep.
Holding his right calf. So I don't know if he's tightening up or maybe got a helmet or something there. But
he might have got a little knock on there.
Yep. 2nd and 10. Watch out far right here. Out there, you got a man all by himself.
Actually, they called a loss of 1 on that.
2nd and 11.
We'll take that.
Ratcliffe takes the snap. Handoff. Oh, speaking of hits. Mercy sakes alive, Caden Hinch.
What, Caden Hinch? Are you kidding me?
Woo!
Wow, he's limping.
Handoff to the left. He got across the 15, and Caden put the pop on him.
Yeah. Gain of 1.
I think they both felt that one.
Oh, you ain't kidding. They both went off the field.
I think he's cramping up a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice big hit from the middle linebacker position for Caden.
Wow.
Great play. So they give him 1, but that's all they're going to get. It's 3rd and 10 for IVC. You can see a fatigue start to set in here for IVC.
Looked like the big smackdown there is what that
was. That's layeth the smack down on his. Ratcliffe takes a snap on 3rd and 10. Looks to go over the top and incomplete. He was looking for number 22 along the left side. That's Ian Gill, but overthrew the top of him.
Defense has been good for the Rockets. He's missed 3 of his last 4 passes, so secondary's doing their job.
Crew Eckstein on the coverage. Great job by Crew, who steps in for Hinch.
They've played pretty hard tonight. The defense has worked hard.
Defenses came back and played a much better second half than they did the first half.
Yes.
I honestly think Ryan Rink's stop at the end of the first half.
Big momentum switch.
What it was, and I kind of think it woke up some of these guys. So
yeah, he's not the biggest guy on the field, but I'll tell you what, he picked him up and put him down.
Yes, he did.
That was laying the smack down, is what that was.
Oh, that's a long punt. Guess who? Colton Langendorf flew in and got his hands on it, and they're going to call roughing the passer, even though
right into the punter is what they're going to call.
Yeah, but he hit the ball first.
Well, let's see.
That ball was tipped.
Yep. Get him, Scott.
And Scott's going to say that. If that ball was tipped, it can't be roughing right into the passer. And that's what Scott's arguing right now.
If you tip the ball first, think about this, gentlemen. Because it's always been if you tip the ball first and then you run into the kicker.
Yeah, you can't call roughing the passer on that.
Well, they call it running into the kicker is what they called it.
Either way, if the ball's tipped, it's a live
ball's
ball.
It doesn't matter.
We'll let them sort this out, though.
Let's see what they
But
call
Scott was pretty adamant. I think Colton got in there. Great job of getting through the line.
Oh, yeah.
And they are going to pick up the flag.
They're going to leave it off, so.
Colton Langendorf, a big play from the end.
One for the good guys.
Hey, you know what? That's his 3rd tip ball tonight.
Yes, sir. One for the good guys.
Yep.
That's what I call it. I'll take that.
21.1 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Your Rockets lead 42-6. And they will take over 1st and 10 at, they're going to mark it at the IVC 42. Okay. We'll let that go.
Is that where they're putting it? Let's see here. Yep, 42 it is.
Sarah Mullins tuning in tonight. Thanks,
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Mid-Star for Family from Tolono listening in tonight. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We appreciate everybody who tunes in. Whether it's for 2 minutes or 2 hours, we appreciate everybody tuning in and give us an opportunity and supporting the station.
2 hours and 8 minutes so far and counting.
Don't forget, we have Rockets long sleeve T-shirts available, tumblers. Check out CHLradio.com. Thank you. I love those tumblers. It's kept ice for about 48 hours. Eisminger in at quarterback. Looks to pass. Goes up top. That's complete to Tyler Henry, who breaks the tackle. 10-5, touchdown, Rockets! We got a flag on the play.
Might be offensive pass interference. I'm just going to let you know.
Is it going to be a hold?
I think it's...
That's a little farther downfield to be a hold, though.
I think it's offensive pass interference. That's what I'm thinking I'm seeing. Yep.
Holding on the defense, Mike.
Holding on the defense. Wave it off. That's
a 42-yard touchdown pass. Jordan McDaniel, Country Financial. Dane Eiseminger to number 11, Tyler Henry. Wow. And he broke a tackle and was free, and the Rockets now lead 48-6. Mike, you know what that gives us, right?
Ching, 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 ching. I'm liking that with 13.4 seconds left. Let's let her. Oh, botch snap.
Bot snap. Emerson takes it, throws it up in the air. Incomplete. Nice job by Emerson just to get it away. So it'll remain 48-6 with 13.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That also gives us a running clock the rest of the way, ladies and gentlemen. So it'll be a quick fourth quarter, but stay with us. We'll be right back here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Back here at Clubhouse Lounge Radio, Keith Gibson, Mike Roy with you. It is 48-6, your Rockets lead. Update from Paxton. Paxton 14. Bloomington Central Catholic 14. They are in overtime. BCC missed a field goal to win it. Here, though, it's all Rockets. It's 48-6 Rockets, 13.4 seconds to go third quarter. Excuse me. We will have a running clock the rest of the way. Get home in time to grab a bite to eat and watch a little SmackDown. And now we got a whistle on the flag. It's going to be offsides on the Rockets. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty and redo.
Silly penalties. That's our 7th.
Yeah, you got some newbies out there too, Mike.
I understand.
Which I always love these games because a lot of kids get some playing time.
See what
Happy
happens
for Tyler Henry. 42-yard touchdown pass.
We like that.
Take it to the house. Good pass by Dane, though, too.
Oh, great pass.
Over the top, right in the hands, in stride.
Kept going. I thought sure there might have been a push. They might have got him for a push-off, but they called it the other way, so we'll take it. Because he had some hands out there.
It's all right.
That's all right. So we'll move it back 5.
Sometimes you get a little calls.
Move it
Mr.
back
Roy.
5. Move it back 5.
Man, I'm hungry for White Castle.
Let's see.
I haven't had to go to White Castle in a long time, but
Collinsville, Indianapolis, Bradley.
I know, Brownsburg.
Brownsburg.
That's one of my favorite places.
That's my go-to, buddy.
Emerson Bailey, the ensuing kick. Nice high and deep. That's taken back at the 14 by IVC. That's Coventry who's got it. Comes across the middle, brought up, and a big hit.
64.
Have mercy.
64 is who that
at the
looks like.
30.
Kabam.
That is Brody Osterber.
Boom. That's what that was.
Coventry was running, and then he just stopped dead in his tracks.
Yeah.
And went back about 3 feet.
Yep.
And that's going to end the third quarter. 48-6. Your Rockets lead at the end of 3. We've got a running clock the rest of the way, ladies and gentlemen, so it will be a quick fourth quarter for us. But we're well on our way to our second victory of the season as we get ready for next week. You're listening to Clubhouse Lounge Radio and Unity Rockets football.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
Songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The timeless hits that never fade.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Strangers waiting.
Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy here with you from Hicks Field. It's 48-6. 48-6. Rockets lead IVC as we begin the fourth quarter, where we'll have a running clock for the remainder of the ball game. IVC has the football, 1st and 10 at their own 29. And we're going to have some new defensive players in here as well, so we'll do our best to get as many names called as possible because I know I love it. Ratcliffe still in the quarterback for IVC. He'll take it, hand off. Out though, he's going to keep it up the middle. And he's got some space. And that's out to the 44. Oh, that's number 9, actually. Keegan Skoll, the sophomore quarterback in. And Skoll takes it out to the 44 for a first down.
Number 22 on the stop right there, Kate Dupson. Looks like. So a lot of new numbers, so bear with us, folks.
First and 10 IVC from their own 44. Hand off out to the left, and he's going to be stopped quickly. Wrapped up first and hit first by number 44. That's Evan Puckett. Nice job by Evan out there.
Jason Daly in there as well. That was good coverage right there. Saw the ball carrier and just took care of him. 4-yard loss. Going to be a messy score sheet tonight, my friend.
It's all right.
Looks like all the starters out on the line, which is good.
Second and 14 snap,
ball on
fumbled
the ground.
snap. Looks to throw it across the middle, incomplete. That was intended for number 3, TJ Dennison. And they'll bring up 3rd and 14 now. 48-6, your Rockets lead. We got a running clock here in the fourth quarter. It's been a great team effort tonight from the Rockets.
No doubt.
Up and down, every position, everybody did their jobs and took care of business.
No doubt about it.
Snap back. Pass is complete out to the 43. Still not back to the original line of scrimmage. And they'll bring up 4th and 11 for IVC. And let's see what they decide to do. Looks like they're going to bring the punt team on and punt it away. Thanks, of course, to Grant and Amber Claire for being our sponsors from RocketMotorsDetailing.com. If you need a vehicle detail, go to RocketMotorsDetailing.com. Schedule an appointment right there on the website. Because remember, if it's not a Rocket shine, it's just not clean. Here's a prompt from IVC, nice and high. Nobody deep for the Rockets, and it's going to bounce inside the 15 down to about the 8. So the Rockets will take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line. All this ensuing drive, we're just going to keep it here. 9:15 to go on the clock. It's not moving. There we go. Now it's moving. Running clock here in the fourth quarter with a 48-6 lead. Let's see what we got here on offense. I'm sure most of our starters are probably done for the evening.
I bet we'll see number 26. We might see him, Keegan Dramo. We'll see him. Probably see 22. Might see Kate Dupson out there,
Geronimo's
too.
out there, yep.
Kate Dupson,
Who's
maybe.
going to quarterback? That's number 20. Devin Glick is in the quarterback for the Rockets. Keegan Geronimo in for the run, and he's going to take that first handoff up the middle. Boy, he's got such a
is that
burst
boy
up the
quick.
middle. Up to the 19. 9-yard gain.
They're going to give him a first down.
Yep, 10-yard gain. All
10-yard
right.
gain. Boy, he's quick.
He is, and he's fresh legs, too.
Yep. We'll take that. Put the ball on the ground, just let her eat.
Glick takes a snap, handoff. Geronimo again. Across the 25 and fights forward to about the 28.
I call that a needle run. He just needled his way through there.
Nice.
Nothing fancy. I call that the needle.
Nice. Very nice.
We'll take that. We'll just make that the needle. Another 9.
Thanks to
Another
Carolyn
9.
Schaub down there in vacationing down in Texas and listening to the ball game this evening.
Texas.
We appreciate
Everything's
you.
bigger in Texas.
Trisha Moore here in
Yep.
Colono. West End Zone's listening, Mike. They let us know.
Hi, West End Zone. How are you? We
Mayor's
see you
down there. The mayor's sitting down there listening.
Mayor's down there. All right. If the mayor's there, then it's a good time.
Yes.
West End Zone.
We've got a penalty on the play. Looks like a 5-yarder.
5-yarders for us. Legal procedure. Tell you what, the East End Zone, quite a few down there earlier. It's kind of thinned out a little bit, but nevertheless, good crowd here tonight at Hicks
Yes,
Field.
in the home opener.
Mm-hmm.
Glick takes a snap, hand off, right side for Geronimo. Is across the 25, across the 30, across the 35 to the 40 and brought down. Nice run by Keegan.
Misdirection, and he basically it was just like a mouse running away from a cat. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Yep.
And I mean, he got a bunch of yards.
It's all in the hips. By the way, Happy Gilmore 2 coming out.
Happy Gilmore
soon.
2.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Hard to beat Animal House, my friend.
That's true.
Caddyshack.
Yeah.
The Blues Brothers.
Yeah, the old 9 and 9, huh?
Oh yeah.
6.5 to go in the ball game. Rockets lead 48-6. Devin Glick at quarterback, hands off to Keegan Germano. He's across the 45, across the 50. And into IVC territory to the 42. Boy, he's ran the ball really well here.
He sure has.
He did, you know what he did in week 1? And
Yeah.
he got a couple carries last week, too. He's really ran the ball really well all season long. And he's been a nice change of pace for Garrett, too.
Yes.
Garrett's one of those hard runners who's going to churn his legs.
Right.
And Keegan comes in and just is kind of that speed back.
Yes.
So kind of you got the speed and power going for you with the Rockets.
You know, that'd be like old NFL stuff when you'd run the double backfield back there, and you had the bruiser and you had the quick one. Look at that misdirection.
To Keegan across the 40. He's still going across the 30.
Look at that.
Great run, just bouncing off guys and keeping those legs churning.
3 14-yard runs in a row.
Hey, we'll take it. That's
First
classic
down.
Granite Marble first down. We're under 5.5 to go in the fourth quarter.
Unofficially, 22 first downs.
That's a great night. You know that's efficiency, Mike. That's what that is.
We'll
We
take
said
that.
pregame, you've got to get long drives established. You've got to
Yes.
get a flow going. And I think this may be the perfect game for us to get ready for next week, if you will.
Exactly.
To get that flow going, to get that rhythm, kind of get some things going in the offense. So sometimes you need those.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 from the IVC 31 for Glick and the Rockets. Handoff Hermano right side. He cuts it back to left. 20, 15, down to the 10. Man, I want to get him in the end zone.
21 yards. Wow.
He's ran the ball well. What's he got tonight? Like almost 60?
He's got 5 years. His last 5 runs, 9, 14, 14, 14, 21.
Yeah.
You can do the math.
I can't that quick, but
He's over 80 yards.
4.5 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10 for the Rockets inside the 217 Mortgage Red Zone at the IVC 12-yard line.
Just letting the clock run, buddy. Let her
We
run.
appreciate you all joining us this evening. We appreciate being home, the on-air home of the Rockets. Tell your friends about Clubhouse Lounge Radio. Tune in. We got some great music on there, too. Hand off to Hermano. We got a flag. That's going to be a hold, I'm sure. Cuts it back to the right, and he's brought down to 5. That's enough.
Won't be enough for a first down, but that
Legal
one's coming back.
motion on the Rockets.
Yep.
So it'll be a 5-yard penalty, make it 1st and 15.
50 yards in penalties tonight for the Rockets. They started out pretty slow in that, and all of a sudden picked up real quick. Penalties will get you. They'll get you every time.
As the clock continues to run, 3.5 to go in the ball game. We will be on air next week right here from Hicks Field at 6:50 p.m. to get you ready for the Unity Rockets and Belleville Althoff game in Week 4.
And that'll be a good one.
Althoff is tough. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no getting around it. They're a handful.
There'll be nothing easy about that ball game. So if
Desmond Winfrey checking out here in the ball game. He's had a really nice night tonight, Mike.
Yes.
Getting some snaps both offensively and defensively.
yes,
Handoff now. That's the number 44. Up the middle. And that is Evan Puckett.
bang, 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 bang. He got a bunch of back on that one. I marked that at about the
Puckett, the sophomore running back, 5'10", 190. He's your Craig Hayward of this duo here now. He's getting some carries with 2.5 to go now.
big yardage, 10 yards.
I really like to see us put this in the end zone here, Mike, and punch one in to get over that 50 mark. I'm not greedy. I just want 50.
Want that number 5. Gonna keep
12
him
seconds
in
on the play clock. 2:15 to go in the ball game. Rockets have 2nd and goal from the 7, or 2nd and 5 from the 7. Glick takes it, and they're just going to take a knee, Mike.
Yep.
Right thing to do.
Yep. That's the way you do that.
Brings up 3rd and 5 now, and they'll just let the play clock of 40 seconds run. That clock's going to run, and they'll probably take another knee and let it be 4th down and get ready to shake hands.
Yes, sir. Been a good team game.
It has been a wonderful team game, and you know why we got some downtime here. Let's talk about that while we wrap things up. We won't stay much later than what we need to after the conclusion of this. Rockets are going to win 48-6, barring some fluke here. Points, but I don't see that happening with a minute 20 to go.
No.
10 seconds to go on the play clock. They'll have about a minute 12 or so, minute 15. And they'll have to snap it one more time, and then the clock will run. Now what we got?
Delay of game. I just heard touchdown PBL, my friend. So PBL beats BCC in overtime.
There you go.
So they'll be 3-0.
Yeah.
Top the conference. Be interested to see how St. Joe did tonight, because that'd be the other.
Yeah.
That'd be the other leader.
It's
going
to
to
be a dogfight. We got
Yeah.
PBL week 8. But
Yep.
no, overall tonight, 48-6 will be your as
We'll
we got
take it.
40 seconds to go here on the clock, and the Rockets will snap the football, take a knee, and that'll be it. But great team win.
No question about it.
And offensively, defensively, everything, it was just a great team victory. Rockets moved to 2-1 on the season with a 48-6 win over the Illinois Valley Central Grey Ghosts.
Grey Ghosts.
We will be back on air next Friday night from Hicks Field at 6:50 for the pregame show and at 7 o'clock for kickoff. Mike Roy and I will be here, and we'll get you all set, and it's gonna be a dandy.
It's going to be a dandy. No question about it.
So we thank our sponsors. Of course, we have Rocket Motors Detailing, Bees Trees, Classic Granite Marble, Discount Mattress, and Furniture Outlet, 217 Mortgage, Discount Appliance Outlet, and Jordan McDaniel, our Country Financial representative here in Champaign-Urbana. Thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Mike Roy, week in and week out. I couldn't do this without you, so thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I'm Keith Gibson. It's a 48-6 win for the Unity Rockets over the IVC Grey Ghosts. For my broadcast partner and myself, thank you for tuning in to Clubhouse Lounge Radio. We'll see you next Friday night.
Be safe.